Hey, what's up? Coffee first. Yummy. What's up, guys? Fears. Audience. Fears. How oft is thou? Thouest is doing better. I'm doing better. This morning, I was not feeling good, guys. I had to cancel going to the zoo today. I woke up like at 6 or 6:30, and I was puking my brains out. It was bad. And I mean, it was like full on, like liquid puke. It was bad. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I ate something bad. I don't know what it was. I have no clue. So I puked a bunch of times. I felt like crap. And I just had to call Dave and I had to cancel. But I do still plan on going to the convention tomorrow and hanging out with Dave. We couldn't get to the zoo today. I'm going to try to go to the zoo next week sometime. But, I mean, it was bad. So I pretty much just stayed in. I just chilled. I watched some movies. I finished Buck Rogers. I finally finished Buck Rogers. And so, yeah, I finally finished it. So, yeah. But I feel a lot better. I mean, I puked a bunch. It was bad. It was bad. So it must have been something I ate. I really don't know what it was. I mean, it was crazy. It was pretty nuts. But anyway, I feel much better. It must have been something I ate, or maybe I ate something that went bad in my fridge and I forgot to like throw it away. I just don't know what was going on. But yeah. Anyway, I'm live, so let me tell Landon that I'm live. Let him know. He could be sleeping. We'll find out. Oh, he's probably asleep. Sleeping. Wow, I think Lantern's asleep. I'm gonna try once more. Oh man, I think Lantern's asleep. Anyway, there it is. Well, let's continue on. So yeah, because I didn't feel good, I skipped breakfast, I skipped lunch, so I feel good enough to eat today. But tonight, but I was feeling bad this morning. So again, I don't know what it was, but I felt horrible. So no zoo. Anyway, but that's all right. That's okay. Anyway, today's topics are I'm gonna review 3 movies. We're gonna review this. We're going to review this. And then we're going to review Valentine. Some 90s hilarious horror movie. So yeah, there it is. Then we got a mail call. I got some packages in that I ordered. So that'll be cool to unbox them. And then we got a top 10 list. And then we're going to do some horror movie questions if there's time. if there's time. And I think tonight I'm gonna watch Blade Runner, and at the end I'll pick something else. So Blade Runner is for sure gonna watch tonight, because I keep watching bits and pieces of it. I just need to sit down and just watch the whole thing. So anyway, I'm gonna call LC real quick. Or you know what? Here, let's open up the chat, and then I'll say hello to everybody, and then I'm gonna call LC. LC reviewed his phone. I caught a couple of bits of it, but not all of it, because I wasn't feeling good. But thank God I feel better now. All right, opening up the chat. There we are. And just watch the whole. There we are. Yo, Tina, what's up? Good to see you, Tina. We got one person watching. I'm sure there'll be other people. You know what? I'm going to open up the Discord and I'll drop the link. So, yeah. And then I'm going to call Dave and let him know that I'm live. So, yeah. So, give me 1 second. So, yeah. Oh, oh, Dave may be doing something. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Pierce, what's up?
I feel a whole lot better, buddy. So whatever was wrong with my stomach, I must have threw it up this morning, because I was not feeling good this morning, buddy. So I was just telling the fans about it. But hey, I just wanted to give you a call that we're still on for the convention tomorrow and hanging out. And then I just wanted to let you know that I'm live right now, so I'll see you in the chat, okay? All right.
No problem. I'll be coming in really quick.
Okay.
Also, I went to Echo Base today and did some videoing.
Oh, nice.
Trying to figure out how to upload it to the editor.
All right. Well, let me know how that.
I got some video.
Have you been Googling how to edit?
That's my next project.
Okay, well, like I said, if you need
if
you need any help, man, you can come over to my house one day and I'll show you how to edit, because it's really easy.
Oh yeah, no problem, and we can probably discuss a little bit of that during lunch.
Oh yeah, tomorrow too. Yeah, absolutely.
I said lunch, not lunch.
Exactly, buddy. You know what? Last night on Lantern's show was really fun. I tried to get a hold of Lantern.
Oh, yeah. That was a bunch of fun.
It was. I tried to get a hold of Lantern today, but I guess he's sleeping.
One music thing I'll have you do is Far Out Space Nuts.
Oh yeah. See, we're gonna do part 2 of that on my show. So I'm gonna get Lantern's. Hang on, Dave. I'm gonna get Lantern's DJ, and we're gonna do that on my show. So.
Oh, excellent. Oh, Twin.
Absolutely. He was a great DJ, man. Absolutely. So we're going to get Twin. We're going to get Lantern on there. Visions, me, you, Larry, the rest of the guys on there. And we'll do a part 2 soon. But anyway, I'll see you in there. I'm going to hang up, and I'll see you in my show, because I'm going to drop the link to everybody.
Cool. Word.
All right, cool. Yeah, I would like to do that at some point. I would really like to do that at some point. Can't wait till tomorrow. I already told them. Oh, yeah. Cool. All righty, let's see here. I'm going to drop the link. Actually, I'm gonna call LC real quick and see how he's doing. So anyway, just give me 1 second here. That's it. There it is. Oh yeah. Now LC may be gone. I don't know. He could be busy. But anyway. Well, I tried. All right. Let me drop the link. Okay, so just give me 1 second, guys. There we are. Yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow either, Tina. 1, to meet you, and then 2, I haven't been to one of Jeff's shows in quite a while, so yeah. So let me just, I'm going to drop the link. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. I should have dropped the link before. I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. We're having technical difficulties. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to let everybody know in the Discord that I'm live. Lantern usually does this for me, but I guess he's asleep. Lantern ended his show quite late last night, so no wonder he's sleeping. So let me just go into the Discord, and I'll let everybody know that I'm live. Excuse me. Okay, so there we are. So I'm in. Okay, why is the Discord not opening? What the fuck? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay. Okay, there we are. Okay, so now we're in the Discord. Okay, so just give me 1 second. I'm going to drop the link to everybody. Okay. Let's see. Oh, why is this not working? What the hell? Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, there we are. Okay. There we go. It was being a bitch. I was like, why is this not fucking working? Okay, so let me just drop the link right in here. And there we are. There we go. Okay. There we are. Drop the link. And so, yeah. Yo, I am live. Everyone, come and hang out. Yeah, dude. Hope to see everyone there. Okay. There we go. So I'm just spreading the word. I'm so sorry to keep everybody waiting. I just wanted to spread the word to everybody. I should have dropped the link before, so I apologize. And plus, then my computer and the internet was not fucking working. So I was like, what the fuck's going on? I'm trying to drop the live, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Seems like it's working now, so I apologize. So yeah, I'm just spreading the word to everybody. And so yeah. Let's see. All right. I spread the word, and then let's see here. There we go. There we go. All right. We got 2 people watching. What's up, you guys? Good to see you. Tina, tell Dave to get in here now. I'm going to call Sega. Let's see. I'm going to set a goal for today. We'll do 1 big super chat. Let's see. We'll do that. You know what? We'll do that. And then we'll just, there we are, set it for 45 minutes, and then I will host a Q&A session if I get it, if I get the goal. There we are. So I started a goal, so you guys can check out the goal. Anyway, Shout out to the 2 people watching. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. It's Saturday night. Where is everybody? We've only got 2 people watching. I don't understand. Normally, I have tons of people here, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna continue on. We're gonna continue on. Tina, did Dave? He'll be on there in a minute. He said he has to get ready, set up. Oh, okay, all right. I was just like, where is he? Okay. I'm gonna drop the link again in the Discord, and hopefully everyone will be here soon. It is 8:30, so normally like when I go live around 8, it's like it's popping. So I don't know where the hell everybody is. So people could be busy, people could be working. I have no clue. So I'm gonna just drop it one more time. So I'm gonna drop it there. And where I drop it. Right there. Okay. Well, I hope everybody shows up. All right. Well, there we are. I tried. Oh, now we got some people coming. We got some people coming. Nice. It took me a minute. We got 4 people watching. Well, what's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. The internet was kind of crap. I was like, what the hell is going on? So, anyway, good to see everybody. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Let me just readjust something real quick here. There we are. There we are. There we go. What's up? Where is everybody? Where's Mr. Lantern? I don't know where Mr. Lantern is. I tried to call him. I literally tried to call Mr. Lantern. I can try to give him a call. Yo, Bukaki, what's up, man? How you been? Good to see you. I don't know where Mr. Lantern is. I tried to call, so I will try and call Mr. Lantern just one more time. So yeah. Good to see you, Bukaki. He could be asleep. Mr. Lantern could be asleep. Mr. Lantern. He could be asleep. Yeah, he would already be awake by now because his computer, and it wakes him up. So I don't know where the hell he is, but yeah. Anyway, yo, Heroes and Villains Collectibles, what's up? How you been? How you doing? In fact, I'm gonna call Heroes and Villains Collectibles to see how his video went. I caught a little bit of it, Heroes. I need to watch the rest, so let me just give him a little call. He got his new phone in, and he was going nuts about it. So let's just give him a little call. I'm going to call you on Facebook, buddy. He's excited about it. He's really excited about it. So I'm excited for him, you know. All right. You pick up that damn phone. Call me. Now. I'm just joking. I'm just joking around. I don't think he's going to pick up. I tried. He could be busy. He could be busy. That's all right. Well, I hope it went good. Bukagi, what have you been up to? How has your Saturday been? How's your Saturday been? What have you been up to? How's things been going? Well, I didn't go to the zoo today. I woke up at like 5 or 6 in the morning, and I just was not feeling good. I was puking my brains out. And I just couldn't go. It was bad. It was bad. Vision says, stop trolling. What do you mean? I'm live. What do you mean? I am live right now on Fears Vlogs. Everyone is here, buddy. I don't know why Visions thinks I'm trolling. I'm here. I'm here. Everyone's here. Anyway, Visions, I'm not trolling. I'm here. Bukaki's here. Heroes is here. Dave's here. What's up, Dave? So yeah, I woke up at like 6:30, and I was just like, I mean, like a river. I got up to use the restroom. I was vomiting. I did not feel good. So I don't know if I ate something bad or wrong or whatever. I don't know what it was. But I just started vomiting violently. I felt like crap. I feel way better now because I guess I've flushed everything out of my system. Dave knows I'm not kidding. I called Dave early in the morning. I was like, Dave, we're going to have to take a rain check on that zoo vlog. So we're going to try and do it next week. But me and Dave and James, we're hanging out tomorrow at the convention. And we're going to grab some lunch. And we're going to go to Atomic Horror. And we're going to do Barnes & Noble tomorrow. So that hangout is still going on. So yeah. I just couldn't do it. He said, Vision says, yeah, okay, LOL, good one. I swear to God, I'm not, I swear to God, I'm live. I swear to God, I am live. Come and look at my channel. At my Fears Vlogs channel, I am live. I think Visions is pulling a prank on me. Because I'm live. I am live. Anyway, so yeah, I feel a lot better now. This morning though, I mean, it was just upchucking. It was bad. Bukagi, Tina, Dave, it was bad. It was bad. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Anyway, I feel a lot better now because I didn't want to miss the convention for the Star Wars convention tomorrow. So there's Dave. I will be wearing this hat, buddy. I will be wearing this hat, so I can't wait. So, if you guys want to check out the Star Wars convention, it is right here. Check it out. It's tomorrow, August 3rd, Star Wars and G.I. Joe's Collectors Fest. Right here, this one. Go to FloridaToyShowsAndExpos.com. Go to Florida Toy Shows and Expos on Facebook, FloridaToyShowsAndExpos.com, and Florida Toy Shows and Expos on YouTube, my friend. That's all of my friend Jeff's social medias. Starts at 9, ends at 4:30ish, somewhere around there. I don't know if we're going to stay there the whole time, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I don't understand why Visions doesn't believe me that I'm live. I posted all of it in the Discord. I think Visions is just joking around. I think he's secretly watching. So I'm just going to write him back and say, LOL, good one, I'll see you there. LOL, good one, buddy. I will see you there. And then I'm going to close the Discord. But yeah. Tina says, I'm glad you're feeling better. Me too, Tina. I'm feeling way better. But this morning, I woke up and it was just violent. Just it was crazy. It was crazy. It was nuts. So yeah. So I pretty much had a quiet Saturday. I just laid on the couch and I napped. I took some of my Crohn's medicine. I laid down. I watched a couple movies. I watched Valentine. I watched Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Quite a classic. And then I finally finished all of Buck Rogers' episodes. So this was season 2. Season 1's over there. So yeah. So that's what we're going to review today, my friends. But I think we should start this off with a good old mail call. I got some things in that I ordered. So I got this one. I marked out my address and everything. So those trolls can't get my address. So there's one. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Let's start with this, shall we? Let's start with this. All right. Got my handy-dandy MacGyver knife. All right, here we go. Oh, hang on. Yeah. And I'll be honest, I ordered like 20 things in a row, so I forgot some of the stuff that I ordered. So this will be a surprise. I don't know what this is. I forgot. Yo! Did you vlog the upchuck? No, I did not. I did not. But that's pretty funny, Liz. Because I feel better now. I would never film that because you guys don't want to see me barfing. I don't remember what this is. Oh! It finally came in. Visions, you're going to like this. Bam! I finally got it. Finally. Vision said when he was a kid he loved this movie, and it finally came in. Oh, hell yeah. Robot Joust. Hell yeah. Oh, man. That's cool. Well, looks like I'm going to be watching that tonight. And Visions, I got to order one of those Robot Joust shirts after I watch it. So, yeah. Hey, Lantern, I just farted. Oh, yeah. Anyway. There we are. That is a cool cover. That is a cool cover. Let's see here. Robot Joust. Oh, wow. A bunch. A bunch of special features. Oh, nice. Very cool. Let's see here. The Ultimate Killing Machine, part man, part metal. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, shit. Well, that's cool. Vision says, now we're talking. Oh, hell yeah. I told you I'd rent it, buddy, and you were pulling a funny on me. There he is. There's Lord Visions. I knew you'd be here. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Visions has been talking this movie up. I thought, what the hell? I'll get it. You know what it kind of reminds me of, Visions? Transformers. Like that part right there and this part, like this part right here, kind of reminds me of Transformers a little bit. A little bit. That's cool. Nice. Damn, look at all these. Look at all that bonus footage. This is this Blu-ray and 4K? Hang on. Is it 4K? No, it's just Blu-ray. Visions, if you don't have this one, buddy, you got to get this one. I mean, look at this artwork, man. Hell yeah. You got to have this in your collection, my friend. Unless you have it saved digitally on your computer, then there you go. The Ultimate Killing Machine, part man, part metal. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Part man, part metal. Who will win? Jousting of champions. A fight to the death. A fight to the death. The ultimate battle of wits, battle of champions, my friends. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Vision says, I guess it's kind of like Power Rangers, too. How they get in their big robots and fight. I know you like that. I did. I don't like Power Rangers so much as an adult, but I used to love it as a kid. But whenever it got to be too much, you know, like if you saturate the market, then I like it less and less. Like they've got a Power Rangers Time Force, Power Rangers Jungle Squad, Power Rangers this. I like the first three, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Zeo Rangers, and then oh shit, what was the third one? Turbo Rangers. Those three, that was enough for me. It went Mighty Morphin, Zeo Rangers, and then Turbo Rangers. And then they made Turbo Rangers into a movie, and then they made Mighty Morphin into a movie, and that's about it. But yeah, that kind of reminded me of Transformers, because I used to watch Transformers. I've got all the Transformer cartoons right over there. So yeah, I like it. Very cool Blu-ray. I like the artwork. Very cool. Robot Joust. I'm looking forward to it. So I think tonight's watches are, I'm going to watch this, and I'm going to watch this. Because I keep watching bits of it, and I need to watch the whole thing. So yeah. This for sure. So triple, on Monday, I'm going to watch this that triple got for me. So yeah. So let's see. I'll just put this here. And I'll put this here. Oh, I'm so excited it came in. Hell yeah. I mean, that's quite a title. Part man, part machine. And I know one of the actors from that movie, Visions. He played in Star Trek Enterprise. I forget his name. I interviewed him. He was at one of my buddy Dave's conventions before he sold it. It's, hang on, what's his name? Hang on. Oh, what's his name? The director of Reanimator and From Beyond delivers mega mayhem in robot jocks as giant machines slug it out for a superior in the post-dystopian sci-fi spectacular. Nice! Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. I cannot remember that guy's name. Oh, here it is. Gary Graham. He played on Star Trek Enterprise as one of the high priest Vulcans, and Jonathan Archer would always like talk down on him because they didn't really get along on the show, and then they finally got along towards the end. But they were always like bickering and like scrapping and stuff. But yeah, Gary Graham played on Star Trek Enterprise. So Visions, as soon as I saw him in this, I was like, oh shit. Because I interviewed him before I knew he was in this movie. He's a very nice guy. That interview was on Fears Man 26, I believe. I believe that interview is on Fears Man 26. So looking forward to it. All right. Pretty good watch. Visions, what would you give it? Would you give it a 9 out of 10? Would you give it a 7 out of 10? 8 out of 10? What do you think? Let me know. Let's see. Liz says, kittens behave. I don't know, Liz. I don't know. I tried to call Lantern not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 times. He is definitely napping because I left the live last night at probably 4-ish. And then I watched it back. Visions, I saw you came in at the end. You missed a hell of a live. I guess you were working or something. Me, Lantern's twin, Larry finally came in. Oh, shit. We were playing well, you saw it. You were in the chat. I would have loved to have you and Larry in there just to have your guys' suggestion. We were fucking singing some Love Boat. We were fucking some Ninja Turtles. We were playing everything. Maybe I'll play some of the tunes tonight, So yeah. Dave gives it a 9 out of 10. Oh, there you go. Nice, Dave. Oh, so you've seen that, Dave. Nice. Well, Dave, I'm not making fun of your age, but Dave, you are older. You are wiser. I always respect my elders. So you've seen a lot more movies than the Fears Man has, so I'm going to take both of your guys' advice. Vision said it was good. Dave said it was a 9 out of 10. Can't wait. Let's see. Lantern is busy. Oh, my Lord. Oh, is he? Oh, wow. Wow. Surely you joust and don't call me Shirley. Nice. Is that a movie quote? Right on. I yelled at both of my cats for fighting. Oh, shit. Oh, so that's what's fighting. So yeah. So big shout out to Lantern Twin. What's up, Twin? He was a good he was a good DJ last night. I fully enjoyed it. Knight Rider, hell yeah. He played Knight Rider. That was pretty good. I was really impressed. We all had a good time. No idiots came on the live, you know. Well, one idiot did come on the live, thank God, because he's a troublemaker. He's definitely a troublemaker. He was nowhere to be found. Everything was peaceful. Everything was calm. There was no drama. There was no fucking bullshit. I wish that's how every live went. So there we are. But it was fun. It was definitely a lot of fun. Anyway. And shout out to my friend Jeff. Jeff's going to put on a hell of a show. I messaged Jeff and I said, Jeff, I really want you to be on my podcast soon. I really want to interview you. He doesn't want to go to Disney right now because it's so hot outside. And I said, I understand. But he wants me to interview him on the podcast. He said, Fears, he goes, let's do it either before your trip or after. He goes, I've got a couple of shows in between that. And I said, Dave, whenever you're ready for me to interview you, you let me know. All right. Let's see what's next. Let's do this little one, shall we? There we go. It was sticking to my hands. All right. Oh my God, it finally came. Oh my God. Oh, oh yeah. You guys ready for this? Finally. I've always wanted someone's autograph, and I finally got it. Kurt Russell's autograph. Bam! Escape from LA. Oh, hell yeah. Finally. I found this online. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, certificate of authenticity. This signature that covers with this has been found to be consistent with the person's. Oh, nice. There you are. Nice. That is a cool card. Snake is back. Escape from LA. Well, you guys know where I'm putting this. I'm putting it right by my figure of Snake in the other room. Hell yeah. I'm just going to lean it up. I'll either get it framed and put it on the wall behind it, or I'll just lean it up. But that's fucking cool. And I don't want anything to damage it. Well, here, I'll put it up here for the time being, but I'm going to keep this and put it back in here until I'm ready to put it up. So yeah. That's fucking bitchin'. Let's see. Vision says, nice. How much was that? Let me find out. I think I still have the email, Visions. Again, I ordered a bunch of things like the last week or two, and I couldn't remember. I just bought it all in one big group. Let's see. How much was it? Maybe I don't know if I still have the. I don't know if I still have the email. I may still have it. Okay. Give me 1 second. Someone asked if I was live. I just wrote them and said, yep, I'm live. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? I'm looking through my emails, buddy. Just give me 1 second. I don't know if I still have it. Let's see here. I only keep emails if I absolutely have to. Let's see. No, it's not that one. Okay, so. Plus, I ordered this like last week sometime, so it took a minute for it to get here. Let's see here. Oh, where the hell are you? Hang on. Give me a second, buddy. Oh, wait. Here it is. Delivered today. There's the card. And let's see. Where is it? What does it say how much it was? View order. So it was give me 1 second, Visions. I'm trying to figure it out. Because I found it. I'm just trying to I went to the actual I bought it off of Etsy. And I'm trying to go to the actual page of where it was. Okay, so here we go. There we go. Okay. So, let me just scroll down. There it is. Let me go to the actual page. And I think there was only one of them. Maybe he took it down. Oh, where the hell are you? Yeah, I think there was only one of them, Visions. So, because I'm looking at the guy's page and he's got other cards signed. And I don't, maybe I got the last Snake Plissken one because I'm not seeing it. So it said on Etsy that I bought it, but maybe I got the last one because I don't remember the price. So, yeah, I don't remember the price. Sorry, buddy. I don't remember. I guess I got the last one. So yeah. I don't think it was too expensive. You know, I made sure I paid all my bills first before I spent my money on that crap. I always before I play, I get all my bills taken care of. So yeah. Give the card to Randy for his magic routine. I will let Randy do a trick with it, but he's gonna have to keep it in the plastic because nothing is gonna tear this because I've always wanted Kurt Russell's autograph and now I have it. Hell yeah. Plus, you guys know how much I love Snake Plissken. Your rules are really beginning to annoy me. The best line, and he doesn't even say it in the fucking movie. He says the best fucking line in the fucking trailer. Oh, they should have put it in the movie. He just looks right at camera and he's like, your rules are really beginning to annoy me. It's like, no talking, no smoking, no drinking, no eating red meat. I'd be like, the hell with that. You know? So yeah, bam! There it is. Hell yeah. Let's see here. That's right, Tokes. Hey, what's up, Tokes? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat. Elizabeth says, well, howdy, Tina. And then Vision says, nice. Oh, yeah, buddy. Let's see. Good to see you, Liz. Good to see you, Liz. Emails are not confusing, Liz. It just didn't. I was looking for the price, and it did not say the price of it in the email. So I know how to read. Vision says, no worries, just wondering. Right on, buddy. I tried. You should ask Chad how much it's worth. You know, listen, I'm not making fun of Lantern. I love Lantern. He's great. Tokes, you know what the answer would be. I'd be like, hey, Lantern, how much is this card? I don't know. You know, that's exactly what what he would say. Wow, the same seller has an 8x10 signed by both 37. That's a steal. Oh, did you find it, Visions? Did you find it? Okay. I looked, like I went to Etsy, and I think I got the last one of Snake Plissken. And like if you go here, let me write in Etsy. You know what? Maybe I should just pull it up because if you guys want to know what anything else was, then I can quickly go. So if you go to it, it says, so I click on my account, and then it says recent purchases. It says what I bought, but then when you click on it, it doesn't come up because I think I got the only one. So yeah. So let me see here. So yeah, so it says purchases, messages, reviews, and I clicked on purchases of what I bought, and then I scrolled down, and it's called, let's see, it's called, the name of it was Kurt Russell's autograph card with COA, certificate of authenticity. Because I wanted to get a real one. I didn't want any fake crap, you know. And then I clicked on it, and then it's from JT Cards 2323, and he's got a whole bunch of cards signed. But I looked through and I could not find Snake. But he's got a bunch. He's got Ozzy Osbourne on their Visions for $37.50. He's got Hulk Hogan, like you said. I just saw the Hulk Hogan one, $37.50. Let's see, a bunch of football players. He's got he's got Stone Cold Steve Austin on there. So let me. I'm curious. Let me see if he's let me see if he's got another one of these. So yeah, I couldn't believe how cheap it was. That's probably why I ordered it, but I couldn't remember. But now we know. So most of them are either like he's got one for Audrey Hepburn, and that's $60, so that's not too bad. So, but most of them are anywhere between $30 and $40. So yeah. Let me look and see if he's got another Snake Plissken one. I doubt it, because that was very rare to find it. It said, in the description, it said very rare. So yeah. He's got football players, he's got actresses and actors, he's got wrestlers, he's got musicians, signatures. He's got a whole bunch. So yeah. I think I got the only Snake one. So he's got the person that played Darth Vader's signature. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. It says James Earl Jones certificate autograph. That's fucking dope. Well, he didn't play him. He voiced the character. He didn't play him, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I think I only got the only one, buddy. So that's pretty rare. That's fucking cool because I'm looking through all the cards right now. So give me 1 second, because now I'm curious. I don't mean to keep everybody waiting, so just give me 1 second. I'm looking. No, I think I got the last one. So that's good. That's cool. That means it's super rare. Fuck yeah. Another nice piece to the Fears Man's Nerd Cave. LC calls his cave the Collector's Lounge. I call mine the Nerd Cave. I don't know. I'm toying with the Fears Lair, the Fears Cave, something like that. Something like that. The Nerd Cave, the Nerdage. I think, yeah. Kiss is on there. Mr. Rogers' signature is on there. Adam Sandler. Oh, that would be cool to get. Adam Sandler's. That'd be fucking sweet. Yeah, I think I got the only one. That's pretty good. That's pretty badass, though. Well, I'm going to keep my Etsy's open just in case if anyone wants to know how much the other one was. So that wasn't bad. $37. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Pretty cool. Let's see here. Toke says, I'm the captain now. Hell yeah, Tokes. Hell yeah, motherfucker. That's right. Let's see. Toke says, what's up, Fierce? What's up, man? How you been? He says, wow, the same seller. Oh, yeah, I read that one. And then Larry's right. That isn't rigged. The crowns, I don't know what's going on with the crowns, Liz. I have no control over the crowns. You guys fight over the crowns. Vision says, dang, I may buy some of those to resell. Go for it, Visions. Go for it. You find a lot of cool shit on Etsy. That's why for those rare Blu-rays, I look on Amazon, I look on Etsy, I look on eBay. Way before I go to like Scream Factory or like VintageStock.com, because I bought stuff off of their website because it's my favorite store in Missouri. You find a lot of cool shit on there. It just you just gotta hunt for like an hour or two. Like it took me an hour to find that. So every once in a while, so I did a big nerd unboxing, tonight and the last week, so I won't buy anything for like a month or two. I'll order some stuff in about a month or two and see what else I can find. And then around Christmas, I buy a bunch of cool shit for me and my family and all that. So yeah. I already found something really cool for Shelton for Christmas. And I already asked my brother, is it okay if I get him this? And my brother's like, yeah, that's a fucking cool present. Like, and so I know what I'm going to get him. So I'll show it to you guys later on when it gets around Christmas time. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, you should, Visions. It wasn't that expensive, though, Liz. 37 is not that bad. Yeah, there's a signed picture from Hogan and Andre, which is crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot of cool shit on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What's the guy's name again? It's something trading cards or whatever the hell it was. Hang on. But have a look on there. Have a look. It is, and the guy, you can always contact the seller. He was like, "Oh, are you a big Kurt Russell fan?" I'm like, Kurt Russell / anything to do with Escape from LA and anything to do with Escape from New York. And he goes, "Oh yeah," he goes, "I love that movie." I was like, I said, that's probably my favorite sci-fi film is Escape from New York. And he's like, "Do you like both?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I like both." I'm like, they need to make a third one. And he wrote me back and he was like, "Oh yeah, like hopefully they'll." I was like, "I doubt they will." I said, "It's been so long." I said, "They made the second one in 1997, 98, and they made the first one in 1981." So I'm like, I doubt they'll make a third one. I'm like, I wish though, but I'm like, you never know. I would either love to play Kurt Russell's son in Escape from New York 3, or just to get killed by Snake Plissken. Be like, "Hey, Plissken, fuck you." And then he just blows my fucking head off. Like, "Fuck you, Fears." Bam, just blows my head off. Hell yeah. That'd be fucking great. Anyway, it's JT Cards 2323. That's his name. All right, moving on. The Nerd Bookshelf. That's right. It's filling up. The Nerd Dungeon. That's pretty cool, Liz. I'm toying with that. I'm trying to figure it out. Either the Nerd Cave, the Nerd Dungeon, the Fears Cave, something. I'll come up with something. I don't know. I like the Nerd Dungeon. That's pretty cool. Let's see. August 11th is going to be the Hulkster's 72th birthday. It's really a shame he passed away. Not only did he change wrestling, but he was a funny guy. My buddy Eric got to meet him. So yeah. I'm going to slap my biceps in memory of the Hulkster. There you go. That's right, Tokes. A little bit of Snake Plissken. All right, moving on. Please do not bend me. Thank you. I'm just joking. Just joking. God, they went ridiculous on the tape here. Well, hang on. There we go. You guys hear that thunder? Oh, shit. That was loud. I think it's going to rain. Dave, hopefully it doesn't rain at the convention tomorrow. I hope not. So, yeah, we're going to do the convention tomorrow, and then we're going to do, me and Dave are going to go to Atomic Horror and do some lunch, And I believe James is coming to hang out too, but for sure, definitely me and Dave. There we go. There we are. Finally came in. Yes, I've been waiting for this. Oh my God. I cannot wait. Well, it looks like I'm watching this tonight too. Oh, someone's calling me. Hang on. Someone's calling me. It's probably Lantern. Hang on. Lantern! Yo!
Yeah, are you live?
Lantern! Lantern!
You hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, Lantern. Where the hell have you been?
Oh, no, been sleeping again.
You've been sleeping, Lantern. Come on.
Yeah, you got me. You streaming it?
I've definitely been live. It says I've been live for I've been live for 56 minutes, Lantern.
Did I miss it? Did you end it?
No, I'm still going live. Hurry up and get your ass in the chat right now, Lantern.
Okay.
Lantern, by the way, great show last night. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And your twin was a great DJ, my friend.
Uh-huh.
We were playing everything. We were playing a little Airwolf, a little Knight Rider. We were playing a little bit of Legends of the Hidden Temple. I mean, we were playing everything.
Yeah.
You know what we should have played? I can't believe Dave did not think of it. MASH 4077, you know? That's a classic.
Go critic. If I just don't let it go.
Lantern, were you napping?
Yeah.
Did you have a good sleep?
Uh-huh.
That's all right, Lantern. I had a nice nap today, too, because my tummy was not feeling better. I pretty much had my head stuck in a toilet this morning, and I was barfing away.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, and then I had a little nap, and then
Uh-huh.
after I flushed everything out, now I feel a lot better, buddy. So yeah. Well, I'm glad. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, did you?
After puking, I had a great day. So yeah. And then you got church tomorrow?
Yeah. Didn't you?
No. Well, if I wasn't going to a convention, yes, I would go to church. But me and Dave were going to a convention, and my friend Jeff's convention starts at like 9 in the morning, like right around when church is starting. So yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey Lantern, damn.
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 Yeah.
That was a wet one, Lantern.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, Lantern, I'll see you in the chat, buddy.
Let me chat now.
All right, that's good. Lantern missing the whole show. What the hell?
Yeah, we are.
I'm joking, buddy. I'm glad you had a good nap. I'm just joking around. Hey, Lantern, give me that funny laugh that you always do. That's what I wanted, Lantern. That's great. That's good. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. Fucking Lantern. Oh, that guy's great. Hey, what's up, Sega? Well, let me call Sega. Let me see how Sega's doing before I unbox this. Let's see how the Sega Master's doing. I think he had a big stream or something today. I try to watch everyone's content, but it's hard. Plus, I was feeling like crap today. I kid you not, it was like a river of barf going into the toilet. It was bad. It's pretty terrible. Ugh. It was pretty bad. It was bad. Sega, you better pick up that fucking phone. Sega, call me. Now. I'm just joking. I'm just playing around. Sega. Sega. What's up, buddy? How you been?
I told you not to call me. Why'd you call me?
Well, I didn't. I had my my Facebook up. I didn't know you didn't want me to call you. I'm sorry, buddy. How you been?
Okay.
Why didn't you want me to call you? What, were you just enjoying the live?
I'm just enjoying. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. You're not mad at me, right?
I'm not.
Okay, good. Sega, I was not feeling good today. I woke up early this morning, like around.
I just said being sick sucks. I know.
Oh, it does, buddy. I must have ate something bad. I don't know what it was. I was in Lanterns Live till about 4-ish, and then Visions and Lantern finished up the live. I went to bed. I woke up like at 6:30 or 7, and I got up to use the restroom, and then I felt it coming, and I went, oh shit, and I ran to the toilet, and I pretty much barfed for about an hour or two. And I said, fuck going to the zoo with Dave. I'm not going. I called Dave. I was like, Dave, we're going to have to do a rain check, buddy. So I think me and Dave are going to go to the zoo next week sometime. And I was looking forward to going to the zoo because I've never been to the Orlando one. And if we would have had more time, Seg, I would have took you there while you were here, buddy. But hey,
that's okay.
So I feel a lot better, though. So I told Dave, definitely rain check next week. So what did you think of the Sega vlog part deuces?
It was okay. I really did like it.
Do you like part 1 better, or do you like part 2 better? So what do you think? Are they both equally good?
It's hard to tell, actually. I want to say they're both pretty good.
Well, thanks, buddy. I'm glad you like it. And Sega, we haven't even got to the best bits yet. I mean, we've got to some of the good bits. The fans like it. I checked. Our first vlog got like 98 views. This one that I uploaded yesterday it's up to, I think, 78 views. So they're getting a lot of views.
Okay.
So I'm going to work on part 3 whenever I get back from hanging out with Dave and the convention, and we're going out to lunch after the convention. So before I go into work, and after I do my live tomorrow night, I'll start working on part 3, and I'll have it up hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, my friend.
Okay.
So, hopefully...
Apparently in Canada, there's a holiday this Monday. What would you think about that?
What holiday is that?
Civic weekend.
I don't even know what that is.
Holiday.
What is that, Seg? Is that a Canada thing?
It seems to be a Canadian holiday,
okay.
But I don't know much about it.
Because as soon as you said it, Seg, I was like, I don't know what the hell that is. So, yeah. That must be a Canada thing, like donuts and beer and hockey and chilly weekends.
It's supposed to be a holiday of the first Monday of August, but I really don't know much about it.
That's right, Sega. So take off work and eat a bunch of donuts and drink beer and have sex with women and go nuts and go ballistic.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what holidays are for, buddy. So, get yourself a couple of women, some donuts, drinking beer.
Hopefully after this holiday, I was going to go back, I was going to get some new wristbands for my watch on Tuesday. Guys, you remember if you guys don't know, watch the later half of the vlogs. I don't have my watch anymore, and my watch broke.
Say, I forgot, how did it break? Like, you were wearing it.
The wristbands broke off.
Yeah. But didn't you when you were, wasn't it like you were walking around and you had your watch on, and didn't your wristband get caught on something and you accidentally broke the wristband or something?
I don't think
That's how I remember it. Don't you remember we were, after we met Adam the Woo at the convention?
No. This is the later half of this was like the last few days when the wristband finally broke.
That's right. I thought you got it caught or something at the convention, because
maybe it might have been when we got into Disney. I don't know.
I know you got it caught on something. I can't remember. That's right. It was the later half when we went to Disney, because whenever you watch, I believe you got your watch on whenever we bump into Adam the Woo at Jeff's convention, and you were like, fierce. I cannot believe I met him. I said, he's a nice guy. I said, I've met him with the interview 4 times now. And every time I've always got a photo with him. He's nice. People say he's a dick. He's never been a dick to me. And he's like, hey, Fears, I see you like...
I'm sure he's not.
No. Well...
I met him too, guys. Yeah. He was a pretty nice guy.
Well, the reason why I said that is, I guess Larry's not too much of a fan of him, and Larry called him a dick once, and I was like, Larry's entitled to his own opinion, but I'm like, he wasn't a dick to me. He was very nice. He was, remember when we met him, he's like, hey, Fears, I always see you at least 1 or 2 of Jeff's conventions. yearly. It's like becoming a tradition. And he says that in the vlog. And I'm like, oh yeah, Adam, I'm just too nervous. Every time I talk to him, Sega, I always forget to ask him, like, hey man, we should do a collab. We should do like a vlog together. Like we should hang out.
Something together.
So next time I see him, I'm gonna try to throw him my number. You know, like I didn't want to be too. What's the word? I didn't want to. I can't think of the word.
Intrude into his privacy, basically.
Yeah, well that, but what's the word? I'm not. I don't know the word I'm thinking. I didn't want to like force myself upon him. Like, hey, we gotta hang out. I like.
Yeah.
I just want to say it kind of like nonchalant. Like, hey, Adam, like, you know, if you ever want to like hang out, man, and we could do like a Disney collab vlog or something. Here's my number. Just let me know, man. And if he does, great. And if he doesn't, I'm still a fan because he makes some pretty cool fucking vlogs, Sega. Like mine are pretty good, but he blows my vlogs out of the water.
I've seen one video of Adam the Woos where he actually gone to the Hill Valley parking lot.
See, that's bitching.
For Back to the Future 1. I'm of course talking about the points.
Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh yeah! I know! I know exactly what you're talking about, buddy. Oh yeah! I've always wanted to go there.
It's all the way. I would never see myself ever traveling out there. It's all those places where Hill Valley were filmed were all the way out in L.A. That's just too far of a drive for me or to go to.
Sega, that's what airplanes were invented for, buddy.
Yeah.
No, Sega, just bear with me. Bear with me, Sega. You fly it. Listen, bear with me, buddy. You fly into Orlando. Me and Sega get on a plane, go to California, check out all the movie locations of Back to the Future. We hit up 1 strip club, 2 strip clubs, Sega, 3 strip clubs. Hell yeah. This is what we should do. Sega, we would be...
Okay.
Sega, we're already legends in the community. We would already be even more legends if we got footage of all of us at every single Back to the Future movie location. That would be bitchin'.
Okay.
Picture Fears up on top of the mountain, you know where the Hollywood sign is, going fucking nuts.
Oh, yes, of course.
Like, I wouldn't want to get arrested, but you can hike up there and just get some footage of me, like, standing in the middle of one of those O's off the Hollywood sign. You know, like, yo, I'm in the Hollywood sign, bitches. That would be great. I don't know if we could get away with it, but we could sure try. So, yeah. I've only went to L.A. twice, Sega, ever in my life. I went once with my family, and then I went a couple of times to, like, pass out my resume, but, you know, after college, I just passed out my resume to try to get a film job, and nothing came of it, so. That one doesn't really count. I've went 2 times with family, and then a couple of, like, I think 3 or 4 times just passing out my resume, but we didn't do any, like, attractions. I just went to businesses and, like, hey, I'm an editor. I'd love to have a job. Here's my resume, you know, and we passed out resumes for weeks, and I didn't get a job, and I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm done. So, yeah. I tried it for a couple weeks, but... So, have you acclimated yourself back to your new normal routine, buddy? How's work? How's things been going? How you been?
Yeah, I guess we could say that I kind of went right back to everything again now. Everything's kind of going right back to normal here.
That's good. Yeah, So, was everyone happy to see you back at work?
Yes, everybody was.
That was nice of your boss to give you that many days off.
Yes, of course.
So your boss is pretty chill like my boss, because I said, well, I'm going to take some days off. My boss is cool. He doesn't care, because whenever I do it, I haven't worked there long enough to get, like, I get some paid vacation, but not a lot. So
yes,
after you use up all your paid vacation, then if you want to take more vacation like I did, he's like, you can take as many days as you want off, just they're going to be unpaid. And I went, oh, okay. So I used pretty much all of my paid vacation when I hung out with you, Sega.
Of course.
And then once all that was done, I called my mom, was like, hey, Mom, I took off like 10 days from my buddy. She's like, well, are you going to be able to come see me? I was like, yeah, of course. I'm like, I'll just take off some unpaid vacation. I'm like, don't worry. And then she was like, do you need some money? I was like, no, I'm good, Mom. I'm like, I got plenty of money. I'm like, don't worry about it. She was like, all right. She's like, just as long as you're okay. I was like, I'm fine, Mom. I'm like, you're good. So yeah. So I'm finalizing all that, and I cannot wait to see my mom and my brother. Obviously, go visit my dad, but I get to meet my new nephew, buddy, and I've already hooked him up with some fucking cool Ghostbuster threads, man. Remember the picture I showed you?
Sort of.
I showed you a picture of Shelton, and he had his Ghostbuster shirt on, and I was like, "Hey, what do you think?" And you were like, "That's pretty cool, Fierce." And I was like, "Hell yeah, best uncle ever, man! Fuck yeah." Hell yeah. Well, Sega, I'm so glad you had a good time, buddy. And like I said, once all that footage is up, I'm going to invite you on the show, and then we're going to talk about the trip from start to finish, buddy.
Okay.
So I'm hoping the third part will be the last part, because if I can fit everything in. If I can't fit everything in, then I'll have to make a part 4, because we filmed a lot, buddy. We definitely
we
filmed a lot. But man, I told the fans, we filmed at night, but we didn't film anything during the day. Remember, we filmed like 9 days straight. We took the morning and the afternoon off, and then we filmed the dinner at the end of the night. So
yes.
Most of the day we didn't film until we went to dinner. So yeah. Everyone seems to be enjoying them though, Sega, but at some point, maybe in a year or two, I will come visit the Sega Camp Gamer in Canada. Oh, Canada.
Yes.
I got a couple of trips. My mom's talking about going to Hawaii, so I'd love to go to Hawaii with my mom and my brother and my brother's wife, so I'd love to go do that. I'd love to come visit you. And then my British family keeps asking when I'm going to come and visit them, so I'd like to go to England. I was going to go to England, but then all that COVID shit, happened. So
Aren't you going to go there this August, or?
No. This August is I'm going to go visit my mom in Missouri.
Oh.
My other family, my British family, they live all in England, so that would be So I'm just saying, I don't know when I'm going to come see you, buddy, because I got a couple of trips. I got the Sega Camp trip to come visit you. Then Tommy wants me to come visit him. I want to go visit Tommy. I want to go visit my family in England, because I haven't been to see my family in England since 2012. And then
That's a really long time too.
Yeah, well, going to England is expensive. It's like $1,000 for a ticket, so I'm gonna have to save up for that.
It's expensive, but it was expensive for me coming there as well. Not gonna lie.
But your ticket was cheap compared. Everything in Europe, Sega, is expensive. I mean everything.
Oh yeah, tell it to Rosie. But the U.S. dollar must be different compared to a euro.
Trust me, it is, buddy. And they don't do euros in England. They do pounds. They do quids and pounds. So like 10 quid, 20 quid, 10 pounds, 30 pounds, shit like that. So
Wouldn't it be just be euros and pounds over there?
No. Euros is something else for another European country. British people do it in pounds. So like, hey, can I have a 10-pound note, 20 pounds, 50 pounds? And then they call a quarter.
Well, Rosie uses euros though.
Yeah, because she lives in a different European country. They don't do euros in England. They do pounds.
Of course.
She lives in Belgium, and they use euros then. Because I've never been to Belgium, so whatever the hell they use over there, that's what they use. I've been to England like 20 times in my life. I've got most of their money memorized. So like,
okay.
So like, the equivalent to a penny is, can I have 10 pence? 1 pence, 10 pence, 5 pence. So a 5 pence is like a nickel. 1 pence is like a penny. And then a quid is, it's either 50 cents or it's a quarter. So like how if someone said, "Oh, can I have 50 cents?" It'd be, "Can I have 50 quid?" Something like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've got most of it memorized, not all of it, but yeah. So I've got those trips, Sega, and then let's see, I've got my British family trip, Then I always go visit my mom, so that would be another trip for another year. So, and then my mom wants to go to Hawaii, so that's 3 trips. So, England, Hawaii, visit my mom in Missouri, then you, buddy. So that's already 4. Then Tommy, and then the 6th one. Who am I leaving out? Oh, Visions. Visions. Sorry, Visions. I didn't mean to leave you out because Visions is a good friend. I do want to go to Portland and hang out with him and go nuts.
Of course.
So that's like 6 trips that I eventually have to save up for. So I don't know when I'll get there, buddy, but I'm definitely coming to Canada at some point because I want to go kick Yakov's ass. That's on the agenda. That'll be a good surprise. And then I want to go.
Yakov isn't nowhere near here, though.
Yeah, but it'll be worth the trip. I'll kick the shit out of him, and I'll throw him in the woods of Canada and tie up his body and let him rot and freeze in the snow, and then we'll have a good time. Right? I'm just joking, Sega.
Okay.
I'm just playing around, Sega. Sega, you got real silent. You're like, okay, all right. Sega, I wouldn't do that. As much as I hate Yakov, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I'm joking, Sega.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
Sega, I don't know. Sega, I don't know where he lives. So how could I beat the shit out of him? Plus, he's not worth it. He's a fucking idiot. He's so goddamn annoying. You know. So I don't know where he lives. I know he lives in Canada, but I don't know where in Canada. So yeah. But yeah, we'll definitely have a good time, buddy.
I think he's out west, like towards British Columbia.
Good. Let him stay out there. Let him rot. You know.
Fair enough.
But yeah, Sega, you know I'm kidding around, right?
Yes, I know.
I mean, I hate him, and he's annoying. But I mean, I would never cause him any physical harm.
Okay.
I'm joking, Sega. Sega's like, Fears, you're freaking me out. You're freaking me out, buddy. I'm joking, Sega.
You are starting to freak me out.
I'm joking, Sega. I'm playing around, buddy. Sega, how was your week so far?
It's been okay.
So, Sega, when you went back to work, buddy, did they put you back to where you normally work, or like? Because I know you work Saturdays, but you said every once in a while they have you work on Mondays, right? Is that still going on?
It's back to Saturdays again.
Nice. That's cool. Well, buddy, I still haven't seen. I've been so busy with editing and. Sorry, I thought I was gonna burp. I've been so busy with editing and working out and preparing for my trip and all that. I haven't had time to go to the movie theaters, buddy. The last movie that we saw was you and me. We went and saw Megan, and I told the fans. Do you remember what I gave it? I remember you in the vlog gave it a 10 out of 10. What did I give it? Do you remember?
I can't remember.
I think you said, I pointed the camera at you and you said, I said, all right, Sega, what do you think? I said something like that. And you said, oh, Fears, it was great, 10 out of 10. Or you say something like that. I think I gave it a 9 out of 10 because it was good. I really I enjoyed it. I just like number 1 better because 1, we haven't had like a killer doll movie. Well, we haven't had a good killer doll movie in a while since Child's Play, since Chucky and all that, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, wow, an original story, kind of reminiscent of Child's Play. So I was like, okay. So that's why. Plus,
a little bit of Child's Play I would say Child's Play with the Terminator kind of thrown in there because the robot ends up turning into like, we could just say Skynet just took over the doll.
Exactly. So a little bit of Skynet, a little bit of Child's Play mixed in. So yeah. So I like. Plus, it's an original story. Anytime you make a sequel, I'm not saying all sequels suck. It's just very hard to out-top the original. You know.
Yeah.
Very.
Even after Terminator 2, though, every sequel that followed after that, they could seem to like beat Terminator 2 because Terminator 2 was like right up there at the top. And,
exactly.
And all the other ones, though, sadly, it was like an uphill battle, which they ended up losing to.
Exactly, buddy. Buddy, is that a new poster on the wall? The Call of Duty one? Or has that always been there?
It's always been there.
I thought that was new, because I know the posters... Look right behind you, Sega. The one in the middle and the one off to the right, that's always been there, but I don't remember the one off to the left with the Call of Duty. That's always been there?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I've never noticed it, buddy, but I could have... Okay, fair enough. Right on.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like Call of Duty. I haven't played in a while, but I do like Call of Duty.
I wish I had the Black Ops, I think it was Black Ops 2.
So
Like,
Sega,
it
I
wasn't
think
released for Black Ops 2.
I think Call of Duty is me and my friends used to play online, and I think it's on Call of Duty. You know where you can unlock that secret level where you're in a cabin and you have to board up all the windows and you have to survive and zombies are trying to break in, and it would be me.
Zombies mode, yeah, and they've always came back with every Black Ops game as well.
Okay, so they have it on Call of Duties and Black Ops, right? Because me and Trent and my buddy Eric.
I think so.
Okay. Well, it was either on Black Ops or on Call of Duty. Me and Trent and Eric and Tom back in the day. He would call me like, "Hey, Fierce, get online. We're gonna shoot some zombies." And I'd be like, "All right, cool. Let me put my headphones on." And I would get online, and me, Trent, Eric, and Tom would fucking kill zombies for hours on end online back in the day.
Okay.
And that was a lot of fun. I just couldn't remember if it was on Black Ops or Call of Duty, but now that I know it's on both, there you go. I think we did it, though, on Call of Duty.
Well, I think it first started with World at War, and then eventually the Black Ops started having it, and then I think it was like in like every Call of Duty game after Black Ops.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool.
Then again, though, I don't remember it being in Modern Warfare 3, just the Black Ops games. But still, though, it eventually though would be in Black Ops.
It was one of those. I remember because me, Trent, Eric, back in the day, the last system that I bought was an Xbox 360, and me and Trent and Eric and Tom. It would always be me, Trent, and Eric, and then sometimes my buddy Tom would play with us, and I'm pretty sure it was on Call of Duty. But we also played Black Ops. I have both of those games. But yeah. What was the one where you had remember, like, the zombies would break in, and then you could shoot them, you could flame throw them, and then you had a laser. Was that Black Ops or was that Call of Duty?
I think that was Black Ops. Black Ops 2 would also have the laser gun Mark II. They would make like a machine gun version of it.
Okay. All right. So yeah. All right. Cool. I just wanted to make sure because I remember my friend Trent would always use the laser gun, and I was like, "Fuck that!" I'm gonna roast the hell out of the zombies, and I would put on that flamethrower, and I'd be like, "Die, you motherfucker!" And I would just fucking roast the shit out of them. Exactly, Sega. I would roast the shit out of those fucking zombies, Sega. Like, I'd be like, "You're the fucking marshmallow. Time to roast you, motherfuckers." And I would roast the shit out of those fucking zombies, buddy.
Of course.
That was so much fun. And Trent would be like, "Hey, Fierce, I think you got him." Like, it's not enough. It's not enough. They would be like char-boiled, Sega. Burnt to a crisp. And I would still be roasting them. Hell yes. Yeah. That was such a fun game, buddy. Did you ever play that? Did you ever do that back in the day?
I don't think so.
Now, do they still have that feature on the new Call of Duties and on the new Black Ops?
I actually haven't even played any of the last Call of Duty game I played was the Modern Warfare Remaster, and that was the last game I actually bought.
Okay.
I really don't know.
All right, I was just curious. I was just like, because that'd be cool, because if you can still do that whenever I go and hang out with LC, because LC got his new phone, and we're going to play, oh shit, what are those things called? What are the things that you can download a bunch of old games? What are those called again?
Emulators.
Emulators. I can't remember all this video game jargon that you gamers do. Thank you, Sega. I appreciate it. But yeah, emulators are cool though. You know, Sega taught me a lot about them guys, and so did LC. So you can pretty much download any video game that you want. And so LC got a new phone, and he downloaded them on his computer and on his phone, and we're going to play on his phone and live stream it. Then we're going to live stream it off his computer. I don't know how all that crap works, Sega, but LC's going to teach me. So yeah.
Okay.
Did you see us playing video games in the last vlog?
Sort of, yeah.
That was at the end. Now that was just some of the video games. Remember, Sega, we played a lot more than that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna start the next vlog with us playing the rest of the video games, and then it's gonna lead into the next day, because I was like, all right, I'll just end it with us playing Donkey Kong, and then so whenever the next vlog starts, then I'll have us, playing some more video games. and then I'm gonna cut to the next day, and then we go on. I think we did Chef Mickey after that, right?
Can't remember.
Oh no! We went to Atomic Horror, and we did a bunch of other stuff before. We went to Mickey's golf course because you wanted to do a lot of miniature golfing because you like miniature golfing, and I was telling the fans, I think I only picked one thing for us to do. You picked pretty much everything that you wanted to do on the trip, right, Sega?
Yes.
The only two things I had planned was, Sega, I'm going to take you to a strip club. Let me pick out the strip club. I said, because I'll find the best one. And then I really wanted to take you to the James Bond Museum because I knew you would love that because you like James Bond. I like James Bond. That's really the only thing. That's the only two things I had planned. And then I said, Sega, whatever you want to do, it's your vacation. I said, you just tell me what we're doing, and then we'll go. And Sega was like, you were miniature golfing it up. I was like, we can do that. We can definitely do that. And
of course.
And I got a hole-in-one at the Neon one, but I think you got a hole-in-one at Mickey's Miniature Golf, right?
I think I did. I can't remember.
Whenever I start putting the vlog together,
I remember you actually beat all these mini putt courses.
I am the miniature golf master. I am the miniature golf master of the community, Sega. Sega, Visions has this notion in his brain that he thinks he's gonna beat me in miniature golf, and I was like, ha 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 ha! I'm like, Sega already knows. I beat you not once, not twice. I beat you a bunch of times on this trip, buddy. Yeah. Visions, you're going down. I'm gonna be like, ooh, sick burn, miniature golf. That's right. Nice sound effects, Sega. Nice. Vision says that he has a degree in miniature golf, and I was like, bring it on. Bring it on. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Plus, my brother's really good at miniature golf, too, so I can't wait to play my brother at miniature golf. They have a little miniature golf, like, putt-putt place, not in Wentzville. They have it in, I think, St. Peter's somewhere near my brother's house, so we'll definitely do that when I go into town. My brother's never beat me. My dad's beat me. My dad was pretty good at miniature golf. My mom's never beat me. My brother, my uncles, my dad's the only one that's beat me. And then Randall's beat me once, and I think Sam's beat me once. So technically only 3 people have only ever beat me. Sam, my dad, and Randall. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's very far and few between when I don't achieve miniature golf. So hell yeah.
Of course.
How was your stream today, buddy?
I didn't stream today. I was actually working.
Was it? Oh yeah, it's Saturday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's Saturday. It was yesterday, right? The big stream.
Yes.
So you told me you beat Resident Evil 7, right? Yesterday.
Wednesday.
I'm sorry. I knew it was. That's right.
I ended up doing that. That kind of wrecked my whole schedule for like the rest of the week after that because I had to be up because again I had to be up Thursday just to stream in the afternoon, and I ended up streaming later than usual.
Mm-hmm.
And then Friday I was streaming that evening, and I want to say the Saturday was the only day that I got everything back into a line again.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you one more question, second, because I don't want the fans thinking I'm ignoring them because we've been chatting for a while. But I just wanted to catch up, buddy. Make sure you were doing good, doing all right, because I haven't talked to you in a while. Did you like Resident Evil 7 Biodome? I loved it. Me and Sam played it. It's It was fucking great. It's not my favorite. I love.
Although this time I did not sadly I didn't save Mia because I already have the trophy for beating the game. I already have the. If you go watch the live stream on the YouTube channel, I complete the game saving it with Mia. But I have not saved it when it was saving Zoe, so I had to do the bad ending this time where you save.
What? Don't tell me the bad ending. Don't tell me the bad ending, say it, because I did save Mia, I believe, whenever me and Sam played. So if me and LC play and we play it again, which I want to at some point, I'm gonna not save her.
It took me a while. I was like up until like 2 or 3 in the morning just about streaming the game. I was tired by the time when I ended stream.
But you liked it though. I loved Resident Evil 7. It was fucking great. It was such a good video game. Amazing.
Yes.
I'd say my 2 favorite Resident Evils Well, I have to pick 3 because you got to go classic Sega. I mean, the first PlayStation one it's legendary.
Oh yes, of course.
So it would go in this order. I love Resident Evil 4, the original.
Okay.
Then Resident Evil 7. Then the remake of Resident Evil 4. Because I bet.
You kill me now.
No. It's good.
I hate it.
Did you hate it?
Resident Evil 4.
No, man, it's
I
good.
hate the remake.
Listen, Seg, I love the original. The Resident Evil 4 is probably my favorite Resident Evil game. But the remake is good. You can't deny it. Come on, Sega. Come on. Don't go there. Don't even go there. You didn't like the remake? Oh, you're missing out, Sega.
The original was so bad, I didn't even play the remake.
You didn't like Resident Evil 4?
Yeah, I hated it.
Wow, Sega.
Would I ever play it again? No.
Sega, a tear is coming out of my eye right now. My favorite video game character is in that. The fucking Merchant. You can't deny the Merchant. The Merchant's great.
Okay, and guess what? My favorite is Leon S. Kennedy, and I've already seen him in Resident Evil 2. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, Sega. Listen, we're buddies. We're pals. I love you like a brother, but you're wrong, man. You got the best of both worlds. You got Leon, and you got the fucking Merchant. I see you have an eye for things, stranger. Gun's just not about shooting. It's about reloading. You know what I'm talking about. Not enough cash, stranger. Give me the cash. Come on, Sega.
Okay.
There you go, buddy. I'm just joking, Sega. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But it would go in this order for me. It would go Resident Evil 4, the original. Then number 7, Biohazard. That was great. Then the remake, and then the original number 1. So there we are. Sega, give me your 3 top favorite Resident Evil games, and then I'm going to let you go and get back to the chat. I mean, that's hard. I mean, I couldn't pick 3. I had to pick 4 because me and LC have recently played.
No, but for me, it'd be Resident Evil 7.
7, okay.
Resident Evil Village, and Resident Evil 2 remake.
All right, so 7, and then 8, and then number 2, the remake.
Yes.
Well, recently LC...
Although, yeah, if I have to make a 4th one, though, I'll definitely give a nod to the first one as well. Because I played the first game, and the first game was actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah, the first...
The remake had the Crimson Heads.
The first one, I think I played the...
I'm dead! I'm dead!
I remember, Sega. Oh, I remember. I think I was...
You saw that clip where I'm being chased by a Crimson Head?
Oh, yeah. I've seen it.
I'm dead!
I've seen it, Sega.
I'm dead!
I've seen it.
Through a door, and then all of a sudden, that's the end of that.
Oh, yeah. Sega, I don't remember how old I was when I played the first Resident Evil, but it scared the shit out. I don't know, I was 12, 13 whenever I played the original Resident Evil. Somewhere in there. I played it at a buddy's house. And then I loved it so much, I begged my parents. I said, just get it for me for my birthday. Either my brother bought it for me for a birthday or a Christmas present, and me and my brother, we took all of our allowance money and we bought a PlayStation and we shared it together. And me and my brother beat Resident Evil 1. It took us a couple of weeks. Me and my brother. I would play a level, then my brother would play a level, or something like that. So, yeah.
Yes, of course.
And the first one's legendary, so yeah. So, me and LC, before I go, me and LC recently played the 4th one. If I never would have played the 4th one, buddy, it would go 4, 7, and then 1. But I like the remake, because the remake, they add a lot of the old stuff from the original, and then they add in some new stuff. Like, the Merchant says some new lines.
I know.
And I was like, sweet, they added some more shit to an original character that I like. So I was like, that's good, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go, Sega, but it was nice catching up with you, buddy.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad you had a good time, man. And like I said, whatever we didn't get to this year, like come in a year or two, and like we didn't get to. I know you wanted to check out that aquarium, and I wanted to show you that big battleship that I did in that vlog. That's in Tampa. I'll take you to that next time, and then you wanted to go to Universal and stuff, so we'll have to do that, next time. We never got to because
oh yeah,
we were so busy with all this other shit. So yeah, But see, now it's going to be hard.
We never got to meet Randall or LC either.
Yeah,
which is
Randall wanted to meet you. It just is, he had no idea that his mom was going to have a stroke. And then the day that we were going to go to LC.
He also dented his mom's car, too.
Yeah. So it was a combination. He goes, Fears, it's not a good time. Because his mom was mad that he dented the car. And then I think like 2 days later, his mom had a stroke. And I was like, oh, wow. I'm like, that's a lot. And then the day we were going to go to LC's, you just got really tired and said, Fears, nothing against LC. I've met him online. Like, I just want to go home and sleep. And I was like, fair enough. And I just said, hey, LC. I said, Sega.
Yeah, we got pretty tired about the day we were going to go see him. And then it was like about very late in the evening. It was very late. At the point. We were getting exhausted after all the things we were doing, and then we just decided, you know what, though, I met him online, I'm gonna go, we should have, I really wanted to go back to the apartment after that.
But next time, we'll meet him, because I was gonna push through my tiredness and be like, oh no, we gotta meet LC, but I was like, well, Sega's my guest, if he's tired, I'm not gonna force him to do anything, so I was like, hey man, if you're tired, you know, you can go back home, take a nap, and so... But they promised me the next time you come, whether it's a year or two or whenever, they definitely want to meet you. So, yeah.
Definitely.
And next time, it's going to be harder to surprise the fans, you know, next time, because we've already done it once. So now they're going to be on their toes, Sega.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to have to come up with some type of way to surprise them, because they were shocked out of their minds, you know. It's probably the greatest prank in the community's history of all time.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll let you go, buddy, but nice to catch up, and I'll have you on the show, like I said, in a couple days. Just give me a couple more days, and I'll get the part 3 and part 4 up, and then that'll be the end of the Sega vlogs, and then I have to rewind the tape and start working on getting some old vlogs up that the fans have been waiting for.
Oh, yes, of course.
But they said, Fierce, put the old ones on hold. Get the new shit up, and I said, I got you. So yeah.
Yeah, like let's just be real though, guys. This is priority 1 because you guys never saw me in Florida yet.
It is. And I told the fans, I said, I'm not gonna make you guys wait like 10 months to see Sega, you know, in a vlog. I said, give me like 3 or 4 weeks, and they'll be up. You know.
Yes.
So part 2's up, part 3 coming soon. All right, Sega, I'll see you later, buddy.
Yep, see ya.
Peace out. Well, I didn't mean to talk to Sega that long. I apologize. I'm going to catch up with the chat, and then I need to use the restroom, and then we'll continue on. So, sorry about that. Let's see. I left off... Oh, Lord. I left off with Tina saying August 11th is going to be Hulk's birthday. That's cool. And then... what's up, Jucifer? He says, are you and Dave going to the strip club? Nope. Dave says, Fierce, what about Escape from Hawaii? I mean, that would be cool, because Snake Plissken is like a escape artist, and he's always escaping from an island. So, yeah. Vision says, Fierce, what about Escape from Marshall? Oh, there we go. And Mr. Lantern teams up with Snake Plissken. You got something there, Visions. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's good. What's your name? Pliskin. My name's Lantern. There it is. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Let's see. Sega says, damn, Fears. Damn, Daniel. At least we'll be inside. Yeah, that's right, Dave. Yeah, so even if it does rain, we'll be inside, buddy. So, yeah. Good to see you. Let's see. Shout out to Sega. Shout out to Lantern. Lantern says hello to everyone. Liz says, Lantern, you stole my crown. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Vision says, well, howdy, Lantern. That's right, y'all. That's right, y'all. Everyone's fighting over the crowns. Lantern says, well, howdy, Fears. Shout out to the chat. Hell yeah, Lantern. What's up, buddy? Where did your crown go, Lantern? You're correcting myself for more points. That's right, Visions. Because they're always correcting me whenever I say your and then your, which gets really annoying. Dave says Shelton needs a jumpsuit. Oh, maybe he's already got a jumpsuit, Dave. Maybe he's going to get one for Christmas. Dun, dun, dun. You never know. Triple says, hey, Fears, what's up? I got a big trip to Orlando coming up. Well, Triple, be sure you hit up Fears, and we'll do a vlog or we'll do a live. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Bukagi says, England, damn, I love. Okay. Vision says, I will sacrifice your visit so you can visit Marshall, Texas. Oh, come on, Visions. We got to hang out, man. We got to hang out. I wouldn't mind if Lantern came here, you know? Because I do want to hang out with Lantern. That would be a cool vlog. But I've been looking forward to meeting, because when I come and hang out with you, Visions, you said Bukaki lives like near you, so I can hang out with Bukaki. I can do, I can hang out with Visions, see some Kindergarten Cop movie locations. I can see some Goonies. We can recreate my favorite scene. Let go of the handle, Fierce. I don't have the handle. Visions, open the lock. I cannot wait for that. I'm going to bring my little hat, you know, that he wears and run out that little jail thing. Oh, it's going to be great. Fantastic, my friend. I need to go fill up my coffee. So, yeah, give me 1 second. I'll put some more coffee in it soon. Going to church tomorrow? Not tomorrow, Visions. I need to go next week, though. Because I haven't been in a while, and I want to get at least 1 or 2 visits before I go visit my mom. And then I'm going to go visit my Missouri church family whenever I'm on vacation. So, yeah. But there's just so much to do tomorrow. There's the convention, and then I didn't know Jeff and James liked the same store as me. They said, oh, Fears, we love Atomic Horror. I was like, sweet, let's go. I'm like, I love Atomic Horror. I will admit, Atomic Horror, though, it's a little expensive. It is. But, yeah. But it's worth it, though, because, you know, I always find some cool shit there. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Yo, Walter, what's up? He's probably gone by now because I've been gone for so long talking to Sega. Yo, just pop it in for a few minutes. Because I know Walter works on Saturday nights. So good to see you, Walter. He says, hello, friends. Lantern says, Larry Tate, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Lantern, don't start that Christmas shit. Oh, Lord. Anyway. I think Sega must have been trolling. I think he was, Liz. Because anytime me and Sega talk, we're always pretty chatty and we're always good friends. Fears Goes to Canada would be epic. Need to make that happen. At some point, I will. Check out those Canadian strip clubs. Well, Sega says there's not too many around where he lives, Walter, so. But I'd find one. Lantern says, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Oh, shit. My few minutes is up, guys. Have a good one. Later, Fears. Later, Walter. Liz says, adios, Walter. Bye, Walter. I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. Let's see here. Fears and Dave forever. That's probably a troll. Bye, you're gone. Because there's only one Dave. So I know that's a troll. Lantern said, Sega is farting. Damn. Well, if he was, it was silent but deadly. Oh, really, Liz? Oh, wow. Good old Richie. Oh, Lord. Fears Man is the content king. I try to, you know, throw up that content. So, yeah. Let's see here. Vision says, no, I meant like Lantern is holding you prisoner and you have to claw your way out. Oh, okay, Visions. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, we got to do the ultimate hangout. Plus, I haven't went to, I've been to Astoria before, but like when I was very little, like my Uncle Terry lived in Oregon somewhere. He didn't live in Astoria, he lived near Astoria. And it was one of my mom's brothers, and he was a, I don't know what you call it. He maintained and fixed elevators. So whenever they would break down, he would fix them. Whenever they needed maintenance, he would fix them, and he did that for a long time. And he lived in England most of his life, and then the last couple of his years, he moved to the United States, became a U.S. citizen, and then he found a lady out there, and then he worked on, that was his job. So yeah. Anyway, that is funny though. Oh, it is. It is communion. Damn. Well, I'm gonna have to make up for it because me and Dave I'm not missing that convention. In exchange for free pizza. My church doesn't hand out free pizza. I bet you there'll be pizza though at the convention though, because Jeff is a really nice guy. Sometimes he buys the vendors food, and usually it's pizza. And then I'm cool with all the vendors. And like one of the last shows, like Jeff was like, "Hey, Fears, you want a whole pie?" And I was like, "I don't want a whole pie because I'm trying to lose weight." But I said, just hook me. I said, "Jeff, hook me up with 2 slices." So I ate 2 slices, and he was like, "You sure you don't want a whole pie to take home?" I was like, "I'm good." I said, "I'm trying to lose weight." I said, "I'll just have 2 slices for lunch." And then I bought myself a Coke, and I was like, I'm good. I'm good with 2 slices and a Coke. So yeah. I'm going to use the restroom before I unbox this. So give me 2 minutes. And I need to refill my coffee. So you guys just hang out with Jack Skellington. And then I'll put Snake Plissken right by it. Hell yeah. I'll be right back. All right. All right, give me a second. I just got to refill my coffee. Pretty good show so far. And I haven't done a long show in quite a while, so I was like, why not? All right. There we go. My legs get cold sometimes. That's why I always put my blanket on my legs. Dave says, poof, he's gone. He's never gone. Snake Plissken is never gone. He's always here. Bam. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Let's see here. Let's see here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liz says, Lantern, stop that spamming. Lantern, I wouldn't say Lantern spams. I just, I would think he just likes to report on everything. Plus, Lantern gets a pass. Lantern always gets a pass, and we all know why. Some idiot called Lantern retarded yesterday, which was bullshit, and it was a troll, and I got rid of him quick, but Lantern's an awesome guy. So Lantern, fuck that guy that called you retarded. That guy's retarded for calling Lantern retarded, so fuck him. So yeah. Anyway, they're going to shut down all your streamers. Lantern's got a few of them, Liz. He definitely does. He's got a lot of them. I'm back though. All right. I'm here. Oh, I did Lantern. I air freshened it up. I was like, all over the place. All right, time to unbox this. Yes. Another Blu-ray gem. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Grizzly. Now I can watch them in order. I can watch this one first, and then I can watch Grizzly 2. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So, I'm going to watch these tomorrow, because tonight I'm watching Robo Joust, and then I'm watching Blade Runner tonight. Hopefully I can watch both of them. It's already 10 o'clock, so if I don't watch all of them, I'm definitely watching Visions. You said this was one of your favorites as a kid, right? I can't believe you don't have that in your collection. I can't believe you wouldn't buy your favorite movie, buddy, on Blu-ray. Fears may be a good friend, and I may rebuy it and send it to you for Christmas. Shh. Hell yeah. Or just tell me like when your birthday is, and I'll send it on your birthday. Look at this fucking guy. Look, this lady's going fucking nuts. Look at her face. Look at the fucking bear. I can't wait to watch this. Oh, shit. Like, ah! Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. Look at this fucking guy with a bazooka. Fucking guy with a bazooka and shit. Oh, this is great. I love these cheesy movies. Oh, my God. I'll be honest, the only one that kind of let me down was Joystick and that fucking Blood Diner shit. Oh, God, that fucking Blood Diner shit was fucking terrible. But I don't think these are going to disappoint. I don't think so. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm running out of room. Oh, yeah. Whew. So, yeah. Vision said, I spent all my money on certified celebrity autographs to see. Oh, did you buy some, Visions? What did you buy? Have you already got it up on your website? Let's have a look. Did you already buy some shit? Nice, buddy. Let's have a little look at the website. I haven't went to your website in a while, buddy. Oh, we got some new shirts here. Hang on. I don't know what Murder City is. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Murder City Devils. I like the bone. I like the crossbones. The skull and crossbones. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Goonies. Is Murder City like a is that a band, Visions? I'm just curious. Let's see what other new stuff we got. It's been a while. Let's see. Ozzy and Cobra. Oh, damn. Okay, I saw that one. Got the old Edwards penis hands on there. Got a new Gothic King Cobra shirt. Okay, there we are. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, you know what? Maybe tonight I will order my robot. Not robot. I'm getting tired. Robot Joust shirt tonight, buddy. Maybe I will order that because the Robot Joust shirt is $19.99. That's not too bad. So available now at exhumevisions.com. Then you got the Flesh Crumbles King Cobra, where Gothic King Cobra's ex or whatever, the fucking bitch, long tits, she went batshit crazy. It's not that bad of a shirt, you know? If Crumbles drew a drawing of me and put it on an Exhumed Visions shirt, I would wear it. The only thing I would ask Crumble is take the penis, off the hat, because I'd rather Crumbles put like an Empire Strikes Back thing on my hat or the Ghostbuster symbol and not a fucking hard erect penis on my hat. And I've asked Crumbles that many times and he never takes it off. So I'm just like, ah, shit. So yeah. Anyway. What else have we got? Oh, I did not know that your pussy smells like Wendy's. Comes also in a white one. I've got a red one. The red one's over there. I may have to buy a white one. Nice, buddy. I didn't know that. Okay. So it comes in red or white. It doesn't really say on your website that you can pick which one. It just says add to cart. Well, I'm telling you, if I order one, make sure you throw in a white one. Oh yeah. Let's see what else. What's we got here? Got some new stuff. Yeah, she went fucking nuts over that. And then I love Vision. I like your humor. I don't know who. Maybe Gothic King Cobra called his ex long tits, or maybe you called her long tits. But then I heard her fucking name was Long Tits. I was like, that's pretty damn funny. I was like, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, what's up, Long Tits? Oh shit. And then I guess it's a movie, some skeleton feeling a girl's boobie. Damn. Oh wait, I've seen that one where she's like in a bloody bathtub and she's like making out with a corpse or some shit. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah. Oh, nice. You got Hollywood chainsaw hookers. Well, I'll buy it as soon as I watch the movie. There we go. Oh, you got Pinhead on there. Nice. A lot of movie ones. I need to buy, let's see. I need to buy the Ace Ventura. I still need to buy maybe I'll buy it tonight. I keep saying I'm going to buy it. I haven't got the Pizza Pyramid one yet. So all the ones, oh, you got Blade Runner on there. Oh yeah, there we go. So all the ones that I've got so far, let's see. Let me see if I can remember all the ones. Because I've bought in quite a few from my buddy's website. Just to show my friend some love and support, because he's always here watching the lives. So far I've gotten, let's see. Well, tonight I'm going to order the Robot Joust. Excuse me, Visions. God, I can't talk tonight. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna buy that one tonight, and then I've customized. He's gave me some customized shirts. I've designed 2 shirts from the Customize Your Own shirt. Then I've gotten. Let's see, what else have I gotten? I've got the If It Bleeds We Can Kill It shirt. I've got the Predator shirt. So I've got both the Predator shirts. I've got the I Know Now Why You Cry shirt from Terminator. I've got the what was the other one? I've got the the Tarman one. More brains. I've got the Castlevania one. And then I think that's everything. I think. What am I missing? Hang on. My internet's kind of crap tonight. I'm trying to go to the next page and then you've gave me a bunch of the cozies, you know, for the drinks. And then the scanner one looks cool though. I haven't got the scanner one yet. The key word is yet. And then, let's see here. What else? I know there's another one. Hang on. Oh, and then you sent me the Rotten TOD one. I guess that was that from that weird website back in the day. I never saw that website, but you gave me that one. And then, what was the other one? There's another one. Oh, I got the Halloween and Friday the 13th, like, mixed one. I've got that one. And then I got the anime bullshit one. And then there's a movie on there. I've got that one. I think that's all. And then I got most of the pins. I got the Castlevania shirt. So I got quite a few. I got the You Done Goofed sticker. I got the I Love Transylvania sticker. The No Sleep sticker. And then the no. And then Visions is giving me the please use your fucking turn signal. I got the Wendy sticker. I just need the white one. And I got the red one. I need the white one. And then I've got a couple of the mugs, too. So I've got quite a lot. It's been a while since I've been on the website, buddy. So hell yeah. So either I'll buy something tonight or I'll buy something tomorrow before I go into work. I'll have a more intense look tomorrow. But you're always adding stuff, you know. I like the one where the guy's like, I don't know what it's from. The guy's like petrified. He's all like he's like looking right into the camera like that, and it says please respond, and he's got a fucking gun to his head. I don't know what it's from, but that's fucking hilarious. Like, please respond. That one's fucking great. Oh Lord. Oh man. Oh. Anyway, let's continue on. It's on the shirt. Oh, that's what it's. Yeah, that's a weird movie. Some lady's like in a pool of blood, like in a tub or some shit. She's making out with a dead corpse. I'm like, I may have to skip this movie. That's some weird shit. Oh, I love you. And the corpse is like, what? The corpse is supposed to talk back or whatever. I'm like, nah, I'm good. She's like making out with it, like, I'm like going nuts with it. I'm like, I don't know. Anyway. Let's see here. Let me catch up on the chat here. Those are some cool shades back there. Oh, I got these. They were like $1 at either $1 or $2 at Goodwill. Where are they? Oh, here. Well, I like to travel, and they've got a road map on them. So I'll probably wear these whenever I travel to Missouri. Right there. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Okay. Let's see. Where did I leave? Robot Wars is kind of a sequel. Yeah, but wasn't that, Dave, wasn't that a, that was a British television. Hang on, I gotta call Dave. Because I grew up with that. That was a British TV show where like a bunch of kids from college would create a robot, and it was like their robot versus another robot, or sometimes like businesses, and they were in this big fucking arena with all these like house robots, like trying to kill them, like Sir Kill-A-Lot and all that. But if that was a real movie and then they made the TV, hang on, let me call Dave. Hang on, I'll figure it out. Give me a second. I'm not gonna wear these shades the whole live. Since that guy brought it up, I'll wear them for a little bit. You pick up that phone, Dave. I'm just joking. Fierce is having a good weekend. Lots of energy, as always. Love making the fans laugh. Hell yeah. Dave. David, I got a question.
here.
I got a question. When I was growing up, anytime I went over to visit like all my British cousins, there was a British television show called Robot Wars, and then they made an American version of it called BattleBots, and BattleBots, like, it was okay, but the British Robot Wars was, I mean, epic. So, was there an actual movie?
If you look, yeah, it's done by Full Moon Productions, which made Robot Jocks.
Okay.
If you go on and look up Full Moon Productions, Robot Wars, you'll find it.
Well, I'm going to watch the trailer before I end the stream, because I loved the trailer for Robot... I keep saying I'm so tired. Robot
Jocks.
Excuse me. It's so hard to say, because one, I'm tired, and two, it's like a tongue twister. It's like I'm saying, like...
Yeah, well, basically, think of as college jocks, J-O-C-X, J-O-C-K.
It's like I'm saying, like...
Jocks.
It's like I'm saying it's like I'm saying rowboat or something. You know? Or row your boat or some shit. All right, I'll check out Robot.
Basically, you're saying Robot Joust,
yeah,
as in knights, as Robot Jocks, as in
yeah, like jousting,
players.
like they're jousting and they're fighting.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, it's just a tongue twister. I'm like, I know how to talk. I'm like,
they are jousting.
Yeah. I've seen the trailer.
Jousting.
Yeah, once Vision said, "Oh, Fierce, I love that movie. I used to watch it all the time as a kid." That's one of his favorites. I was like, Visions? I said this a long time ago before you and me became friends. I said, Visions, let me watch the trailer. I said, if it's at all good, it's going on the list. So at the end of this, I'll watch Robot Wars, and if it's good, I'll put it on the list. All right.
Oh yeah, because I was in the Navy at the time, and I would go and I started looking at all the Full Moon Production movies.
Yeah.
And it was like, if it was giant robots, giant monsters,
nice,
kaiju, Jaegers and such, I rented the dang things and watched the bleep out of them.
What was the one you told me about that you said I would like? It was giant ants versus something or whatever. It was some ant movie.
Oh, that's the one. I'll show it to you at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, show it to me at Barnes and Noble.
It's a triple feature.
Yeah, show it to me when we go to Barnes and Noble tomorrow. Show it to me if they have it, because
it's got three different giant, basically insect movies.
Okay, I mean, because they always
insect attack movies.
Hopefully they have it, and I trust your judgment. So if they have it, I'll buy it. They always like replenish everything, because every time I go, they got some new 4K, some new Blu-ray shit, always there. So you never know what they're gonna have. Like, I ask the lady every time I go, I'm like, hey, what's new? She's like, all this is old, all this is new. We put some new ones, in the back, and then next week we got a whole massive shipment of a whole bunch of new shit, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what they have tomorrow, buddy. So we'll see.
Oh yeah.
You been enjoying the show so far?
Oh yeah.
You know what I should have did? I shouldn't have went live by myself. I should have threw a link out to you and Larry and Visions and all the guys. And we need, the next time I go live on StreamYards, we're gonna play a bunch of music and shit like we did the other night, because that was fun. I'll have all the guys. I'll get Sega, Lantern, Visions, me, you, Larry, Bukaki. We'll get them all on there, because that was a lot of fun.
I actually have StreamYard set up in the background.
Nice. That's awesome.
Tonight.
Good. Yeah, you need to check in StreamYards, man, because whenever you do get 50 and you're allowed to go live, I love going live on OBS and StreamYards. Like my friend Sam was like, Fears, when you run out of stream time on StreamYards, just hop on over to OBS. And I'm like, right on, man, thanks. So if Sam wouldn't have...
I'll check out OBS.
OBS is good. OBS is good if you want to just do because some nights I just want to chill by myself and just hang out with the fans and just do one by myself. And then other nights I'm like, you know what? I haven't hung out with the guys in quite a while. Boom. Let's get them all on StreamYards. Let's just have a ball and have a good time, you know?
Okay.
So yeah, but I couldn't remember the name of that ant movie because I remember we were chatting. You're like, Fears, you watched Forbidden Planet, right? I'm like, I did watch Forbidden Planet, and remember I said I loved Forbidden Planet. I even referred that one to Visions, and I think Visions. Did you watch Forbidden Planet yet? Let me know. And I loved Forbidden Planet so much, even though it was like from the 50s. It had Leslie Nielsen, like a young Leslie Nielsen, and I was like, I've never seen him with brown hair. So it was kind of cool to see him in brown hair, and he was fighting all these like monsters, and it was like super futuristic for the 1950s. And I was like, damn! I was like, Forbidden Planet is the shit, man. I'm like, this is awesome.
One other ant movie. Have you ever seen Phase 4?
No, I've never seen that.
All right.
Oh, hang on. Let me write these. Let me write these down so I know what to watch tonight. Hang on. Hang on. So Phase 4. Hang on. So Phase 4, and then what was the other one?
Robot Wars.
Robot Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was the other one the other night that you said, hey, like when you were playing? It was something to do.
Oh, the music.
Yeah. What was that one?
Inhumanoids.
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 Inhumanoids. Okay.
Yeah, that was an old TV show. It was only like about 12, 13 episodes.
Okay.
But you liked the music and you liked the entry music.
I
and
did.
Like, ooh, that sounds good.
I did. Like my eyes got real bright, and I was like, this sounds.
It was a horror cartoon show, basically. And
Okay.
like, they made this for kids.
So it sounded all futuristic, and it sounded like it was in a dystopian world, and I love dystopian movies. And my eyes lit up, and I was like, I don't know what the hell this is, but I'm like, I'll watch the trailer. What was it called again?
Oh, yeah.
Inhumanoids. Okay.
Yeah, Inhumanoids.
Got it. All right, cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get back to the chat because I still got to finish the unboxing, and I'm going to do a bunch of other topics, and then I'll get to them, buddy. But, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. What time are you going to get to the show tomorrow? I'm going to try to get there between either 9 or 9:45 because I'm gonna set my alarm for 8 o'clock, and then I'm going to take a shower. I'll probably grab a McDonald's coffee, and then I'll be right on my way to the convention.
James is saying he may not be able to go because he walked all the way from Point Orlando to City Walk, but I'm going to give him something to put on his leg, then I'll wake him up in the morning and try and roust him out.
Well, listen, if he can't come, like, you know, don't force him, like, because then you just...
I'm not going to force him, but I'm going to see how he is in the morning.
Yeah, if he doesn't want to...
I'm going to give him some of my biofreeze to put on his leg.
Yeah, if he doesn't want to come and he's too tired, then just you and me can hang out, because we can still...
Exactly.
I had no idea that you and James liked Atomic Horror. Isn't that a good store?
They've got some kick-ass Godzilla Hawaiian shirts.
They do. I've bought some Hawaiian shirts there.
And they've got some nice little blind box Puppet Master.
They got some good stuff there.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a bunch of stickers for me, and then I bought... Visions likes horror movies, so I bought him some stickers from there, and sent it to him as a Christmas present last year, or his birthday, or whatever, or Halloween, whatever, or something like that. I can't remember. And then they've got movie props there too. I bought that skull mask from Halloween 3 there. I think I'm gonna use
the pumpkin mask and the other one. They have all 3 masks.
Yeah.
Plus the They Live paper magazines and such there.
Yep, I bought one. That's on the movie prop shelf. They got a whole bunch of shit there. It's pretty cool.
And the Tar Man barrel.
They do. I've gotten pictures with the Tar Man barrel there. I don't think it's for sale though. I don't think it's for sale.
No, that's a movie prop. But they also have the Jason and the Critter Ball.
Oh
and
yeah.
If they'll allow, we can also get if they'll allow you to. Maybe we can get a picture of you on Elvira's couch.
Oh, I've done that before. Me and Sega got one. I've gotten one on there in a vlog. I've gotten one in there as a photo. Me and Sega took a photo on the couch. Then I got Sega in the vlog sitting down. So you and me, I'm going to be filming tomorrow, so you and me can sit down on the couch too, buddy, for the vlog.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, Elvira's couch is pretty damn classic.
And I tell you one thing, no matter her age, she is fine. That is one of the most glamorous and beautiful women. She has aged so fine. She's up there with Julie Newmar.
Damn.
Man, that woman.
She's pretty hot.
The woman that Julie Newmar's in.
I mean, she's hot. Yeah.
They aged fine.
Dave, you need to calm down. You got yourself a wife there, buddy. See, Fears can say that.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as Tina's okay with you saying that.
Hey, I can window shop just as long as I don't sample check the.
That's true. That's true. Let me sample. Let me sample it.
Exactly.
Let me
as
sample
as I
it.
don't check the fruit for freshness.
That's right. Let me sample it. Because Fears has been on a dry spell for 5 years. I need a lady. I need a lady now. I don't want a lady when I'm 90. I want a lady now.
Yeah. I can window shop, just don't do any shoplifting.
There you go. It's so hard finding a nice lady these days. I don't get it. I don't understand. Anyway, but I will admit, Elvira, even though she's like 60-something, she's pretty damn hot. And then when they made Elvira Mistress of the Dark, the actual movie, she was smoking hot back then. So, yeah. Have you ever met her? Have you ever met? I've met her at a Comic-Con.
I've never actually had the opportunity to actually meet her, but I have actually seen the actual infamous movie that she did, Working Girl, that no one can seem to find.
I've never seen that one. She makes a.
I actually saw the actual movie Working Girl.
I've never seen that one. She makes a cameo in Pee Wee Herman. You know, Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Yes.
She makes a cameo in that because her and Paul Rubens were like good friends, and then she's in Elvira Mistress of the Dark. Then they made a sequel to Elvira Mistress of the Dark, and I've never seen the sequel, but. I remember I met her. It was at Wizard World Comic Con. Yeah, that's what it was. I've seen the trailer, but I've never seen the movie. But I want to watch it. I remember it was at Wizard World Comic Con. I think like 2014, 2015. I got an autograph, and I said, "Very nice to meet you." I said, "I'm John." And I said, the very first time I knew about Elvira, I said I was camping with my mom and my dad. I said, and we went to this place called Lost Valley Lake Resorts, and I said they had a game room. And I said I went into the game room, and I said there was a pinball machine in the background, and I said so even before I said so, her name's Cassandra, her real name. I said Cassandra before I even watched the movie. Me and my brother went over to the pinball machine, and we played on Elvira's pinball for like hours. And she's like, "Really?" She goes, "Those are so rare." I said, it was the 90s, and I said, they had one, and we were playing away. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then I watched Elvira's Mistress of the Dark, like, I don't know, I was 16, 17, because I wasn't allowed to watch anything too sexy or too, like, horror movie type of thing until I was 16.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love watching that one, especially when her boyfriend... Breather, we call her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember. Oh, yeah. I remember, buddy. Oh, yeah. She was doing a lot of crazy shit back then.
Yeah, when I used to work for Einstein Public Schools, building the portable classrooms.
Oh, yes.
The electricians.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They actually had a poster up of Elvira moon bathing.
Really?
In a bathing suit. It was like,
damn.
Man, I love going in there and looking at that poster like, oh, damn.
You know what Fears has got to say about that? Me likey. Me likey.
Oh, man.
That's right.
Like,
how'd that go again, Dave? There you go. That's about right.
Then I was like 30. I could do that.
There you go, buddy. There you go. Anyway, I'm going to let you go because I'm going to get back to the show. I'll see you, buddy.
Yep.
So Robot Wars. Okay. Well, that's cool. So it's kind of a sequel. Okay. Nice. All right, cool. All right, let's see here. Where did I leave off? Let's see. Vision says I haven't put any autographs I bought on Etsy tonight on my website yet. Well, what'd you get, Visions? Let me know. Let me know what you got. Vision said I should have sent them both. Oh, don't worry about it, buddy. Just send me the white one. I'll pay for one. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a play on the movie Long Legs. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the horror movie. That's right. That's why you call her Long Tits. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Let's see. It's on the shirt. Okay. And then if you buy something tonight, I will send you a Walt Disney autograph. Are you for real, Visions? Nice. Sweet. You can send it in fan mail. Then I'm buying something tonight. Before I go to bed, I'm going to buy something. All right. That's a deal, buddy. That's a deal. That is a deal. Because I would love to have his autograph and put it on the wall. Because he's definitely someone that I look up to, you know. That would be cool. Well, that's a deal. That's a deal, Visions. Let's see. Where's your cool shades, Mr. Lantern? What's up? Lantern's going nuts in the chat, as always. Oh, man. What's up, Pretend Stories? Well, that's a deal, Visions. That's a deal. All right, let's finish this unboxing. Fears keeps getting distracted. I apologize. All right. Last one. Last one. I don't think I'll need my knife for this. Well, maybe I will. Hang on. Just to get it started. There we go. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Fears finally got one. I've wanted one for so long. A Escape from New York shirt. Look at this. Look at this. Bam! Oh, yeah. I'm wearing this to the convention tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. That's pretty damn sweet. Epic. So, Dave, I'm wearing this tomorrow, my friend. Oh, yeah. I'm throwing that bad boy on tomorrow. So, yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let me just clean this up a little bit. There we are. Dave, behave yourself. I know, he was getting a little excited. He was getting really excited. Oh, shit. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, man. Well, Visions, that's a deal. As soon as I end this live, I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to make some dinner, and while I'm watching this, I'll get on your website, and I'll buy something. And that's very generous of you, my friend. That's very generous of you. So So that guy's got a Walt Disney signature on his website? Damn, that's because Walt Disney's been dead for quite a long time. He died 1969, hang on. When did he die? I think it was in the 70s. Because he smoked a lot. Hang on. Let me ask Meta. Well, that's very kind of you, my friend. See, that's why I like being Vision's friend. He's kind, he's caring, he doesn't like drama, he's a good guy, and he's a good friend. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Hey, Meta, when did Walt Disney die? What year?
Walt Disney passed away on December 15th, 1966, at the age of 65, due to acute circulatory collapse caused by lung cancer.
Lung cancer, okay. So it was 1966. I thought it was 1970. So, yeah. But he began construction on Walt Disney World before he died. That's right. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Well, he must have found it. He must have found it before he died, you know? Because I read that guy's website on Etsy, so I wouldn't get screwed over. All the signatures are authentic. They're all, so yeah. Well, that's very nice of you, buddy. I will buy something tonight. All right, that was the mail call. So I got the shirt. I got Kurt Russell's signature finally. I got this, and I got this. Hell yeah. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right. God, how long have I been going for? 2 hours. Okay. I don't know if I'll get to every topic, but I'm at least going to get to the movie reviews and watch those trailers. So yeah. I may have to do all the horror movie questions and all the other shit tomorrow. So yeah. Sometimes I just like hanging out and just talking with the fans. I don't always have to do the topics though. So yeah. All right. I kept getting distracted. I apologize. All right. Let me grab my pen here. Quite the classic. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. Oh yeah, here we go. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. I'm going to give it a... I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. And I am friends with Keith Coogan. He plays Kenny. Right there. I've met him 3 times because I've gotten 3 autographs from him from all of his favorite movies. And my favorite movies that he's done, they're all up here. They're up here. They're right here. Right here. Toy Soldiers, Adventures in Babysitting, and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead right here. Hell yeah. So he's a nice guy, good friend. He's going to be on the podcast one day. I'm going to interview him on the podcast at some point. I don't know when he's going to be on the podcast, but for sure at some point. Let me get this out of the way. So I've actually met him. Very nice guy. He follows my Instagram. He follows me on YouTube. He's on my YouTube. I've interviewed him twice so far. I've met his wife. She's very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Very nice. They don't have any children, but they said they want to. It's at some point. I was like, go nuts. But yeah, Keith Coogan and his wife. I don't know her real name. She goes by her nickname. Keith calls her Pinky for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm like, very nice to meet you, Mrs. Coogan, a.k.a. Pinky. All right, let's see here. Very funny. Very funny. There's a bit of action in it. So a bit of action. Classic. Is it 80s or 90s? Hang on. Oh, it's 90s. I thought that was 80s. They made it in 1991. So, classic 90s movie. My favorite scene out of the whole entire thing is when Kenny is hanging out with like his rock and roll friends, and he's like, I don't have anyone nagging me anymore. I'm born free. And then all of a sudden, his friend's like, dude, let's bail, man. Let's go check out that record store. And then one of his like dumb friends is like, excuse me, guys. There seems to be a lack of cash flow. And then he's like, let's go to my house. We can rip off my mom's MasterCard again, dudes. Master the possibilities. And then the other guy's like, man, I got to take off. My dad is pissed about my report card. I got to kiss ass a couple more days, man. And then he's like, you know what, guys? If we keep this up, we're never getting out of high school, man. And they were like, whoa, yeah, far out, man. I can't do it as good as Keith Coogan, but it's a hilarious scene. And they're sitting on a roof, drinking beers. So I'm going to call it the beer bash scene. The beer bash scene. We can rip off my mom's MasterCard. Master the possibilities. Yeah, dude. And then favorite scene number 2. Let's see here. Probably whenever she gets a job at Clown Dog. That's a funny scene. Clown Dog scene. I would consider it it is a comedy, but she starts dating the Clown Dog guy that she meets there, and his name's Brian, so it's kind of a romantic comedy, but it's more of a comedy, so it's got a little bit of romance in it, so a bit of romance. I do recommend it. It's funny. It's funny. I do recommend it. Good stuff. I'm running out of room here. Ah! There we are. I thought I was going to fall. I was like, don't fall down. Oh, chair. Oh, shit. I'm getting tired. Let's see. Triple says a little bit of golfing and a little bit of sailing. Listen, Triple, I'm ready. Are you throwing a challenge out to Lord Fears on a mini putt-putt? I will accept your challenge. Because I am the master. A little bit of mini golf. I'm going to smoke your ass. You too, Visions. It'll be like the quickest miniature golf game you've ever played in your life. Sick burn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Dave says I got a new shirt today as well. Be wearing it tomorrow. Oh, I'm wearing Snake Plissken tomorrow. I was going to wear a Star Wars shirt, but I'm like, I'll just wear my hat. I'll wear the hat to support the Star Wars con, but I'm the biggest nerd alive. I'm wearing Snake Plissken. So yeah. No, we're going big putt-putt. I'm ready. I'm ready, Triple. I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm ready. Did you watch the other movie? Not yet. Triple, I'm sorry. A whole bunch of horror movies came in and I had to watch them. Triple, I promise. This is the order that I'm going to watch things. I'm watching this tonight, and if there's time, I'm going to watch Grizzly. Then after Grizzly, I'm going to watch Grizzly 2, and then I'm going to watch Triples. I promise, Triple. So, this first, this second, this third, this fourth. I promise. My word is my bond. I've been waiting for this one for a while, though. So, yeah. All right, moving on. Whenever I bought this one, I thought this was a sequel to My Bloody Valentine. And it's not. My Bloody Valentine was about a killer miner that kills people in a mining town on Thanksgiving Day. And he uses the day of Thanksgiving and sends a bunch of like creepy chocolate and creepy like cards and shit. This one happens on Valentine's Day, but the killer dresses up as Cupid. So I thought it was a sequel. It's not. It's just reminds me of that one. But it's still good. It's still a straightforward horror film. So yeah. And this was not made in the 80s. This one was made in 1990. The Blu-ray came out in 2001, but it was not made in 2001. I think this was made in 1997. Hang on. Give me a second here. Hey, Meta, when was the horror movie Valentine made? And when did it come out on Blu-ray?
The horror movie Valentine was made in 2001, and it's a slasher film directed by Jamie Blanks. The Blu-ray release date for Valentine's Collector's Edition was February 12th, 2019.
So it was made in 2001. I thought it was a 90s movie. It's not. It's not. Okay. So 2001. I was mistaken. So Valentine. Maybe the front cover, it just kind of looks like a 90s slasher, but anyway. Visions, did you watch Urban Legend yet? You have to. It's fucking hilarious. And you should watch this one too. This one's hilarious too. But Urban Legend is like way funnier than that. And the most, like, he's not a dork, but he's just kind of a goofball. He's like, you guys are idiots. And they're like, what are you talking about? This is real. People are dying. And he's like, oh, wow, someone's going to get killed by an urban legend. And then he mocks the killer, which you do not do because that'll piss the killer off. And he's like, what are you going to do? He's like, what are you going to do? You're not going to do nothing. And then he gets killed. So, yeah. No, not yet. I'll probably put Robot Joust. Finally got it right. On after this, though. All right, watch that again because I know that one's your favorite. Or one of your favorites. But you've got to watch Urban Legends, buddy. You and your girlfriend will be laughing your ass off. And I don't remember. It's the same guy that played, the same guy that mocks the killer. It's the same guy. If you ever watch Smallville, I don't know that actor. The same guy that plays Lex Luthor in Smallville is like kind of like he's like the buddy, and he's the goofball in every horror film. And he's like, he goes, you guys are so full of shit. And they're like, no, we're not full of shit. Everybody's dying. And he's like, ooh, someone's going to get killed by an urban legend. Then he's on the phone mocking the killer. And the killer's like, you know I'm going to kill you, right? And he says a whole bunch of shit. And he's like, I'm ready. Come on, bring it on, motherfucker. And he's in the bathroom just mocking the killer. And I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, you're so dead. It's beyond belief. You are so dead. And he's still like, oh, I'm still alive. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, I'm so afraid. So when you do watch it, Visions, you and your girlfriend are going to be fucking losing your minds. Oh, it's so funny. But this one's good too. Yo, what's up, Joey? He says, let's get this party started. Joey, you are so late. We've been going for 2 hours and 37 minutes. Shame on you. Shame on you. How dare you be late to your buddy Fears' stream? You call yourself a fan? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shame on you. All right. Valentine. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to give it a, let's see here. It's not a perfect 10, but it's still a pretty good watch. It's a very straightforward kind of whodunit horror film. Oh, maybe it's her. Oh, no. It can't be her. She's a virgin. Maybe it's Kenneth. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe it's that. It's kind of like a whodunit, type of horror film. But I'm not going to tell you much about it because if you guys do watch it, there's a surprise twist at the end. And I'll tell you guys the best kill, though, because whenever I review a horror film, I always do the best scenes and then I do the best kill. So, yeah. So, I'm going to give it a 9.2 out of 10. Because it was pretty good. Pretty good. And the killer is really creepy. He wears a black trench coat with black gloves, a black kind of polo, black jeans, and then black kind of like commando boots or whatever you want to call it. And then he's got that creepy Cupid mask. So he's basically wearing all black except for the weird Cupid mask, and he definitely shoots his bows and arrows, but he doesn't kill everybody with that. But he kills a lot of people with bows and arrows because that's what Cupid's all about. So I'm gonna give it a 9.2 out of 10. Parts of it is funny. So parts of it is funny. Even though it's made in 2001, it reminds me of a classic 80s horror film. So reminds me of classic 80s horror. Favorite kill. It's hard because there's a lot of them in there. Let's see. Probably when he shoots a girl in the back 3 times with a bow and arrow, and the arrows, I mean, they're lightning fast. Bam, 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 right in her back. Then she falls over a banister, goes flying down, and lands in a dumpster. And so that's like a double death. So, arrow kill. Favorite scene? Probably when they kill the killer, finally, at the end. Because a whole bunch of shit happens to the killer at the end. So, yeah. So, killer kill at the end is probably my favorite scene. Because the way the killer dies and then they take the mask off and it's a big reveal. Oh my God, I didn't know it was that person. That person seems so nice. And then this whole time, this person's been killing all the friends and da-da-da-da-da. So there's a lot of setup. Then the way the killer dies, you know. So yeah. So that's probably my first favorite scene. My second favorite scene is probably, no offense to ladies, but this lady in the movie deserves to die because she's arrogant. She's such a fucking bitch. And she's an angry bitch. And she's like a slut. And she's just terrible. So, the evil slut death, that was probably my second favorite scene. Because she's, like, she puts on a happy face, like, kind of like a troll. What? Little old me? I'm a sweet angel. And she acts just like that. But then she's just like an evil, slutty bitch. And I was like, I cannot wait for this bitch to die. So, yeah. So, evil slut bitch kill. And there's always one of those. There's always a black guy in a horror film. There's always a dumb white guy. There's always a virgin girl. I always go to church every Sunday. I would never have sex. You know, there's always one of those girls. Then there's a dumb slut bitch. Then there's a girl that just keeps crawling to safety. And I'm like, why in the hell are you just crawling through mud? Get up. There's that. Then there's always the hero. Then there's always a killer. So everything that's in a horror film that you guys have seen from birth till now is in this film. There's quick kills. There's elaborate kills. There's clever kills. There's dumb kills. There's all of it in there. So yeah. I do recommend it. It is good. I do recommend it if you like horror movies. It's pretty good. Check it out. There we go. All right. I'm going to save this review for tomorrow. And I'm going to call it a night. That's true, Dave. There's always a jock. You know, I can take a football and I can throw it 1,000 yards. And I'm like, well, it doesn't matter if you can throw a football 1,000 yards. As soon as you walk around that corner, the killer's going to take that football and shove it down your throat and kill your ass. There's always a nerd, some type of nerd in the horror films. So, yeah. Let's see here. Triple says, okay, sounds good. You'll love Short Rounded. I promise, Triple. I promise. I'm going to watch this tonight, then this, because I've been waiting on this for a while, then this, because I never knew there was a sequel to this. I thought this was just a standalone horror film. And because it's a bear, it's kind of It's a horror movie and a monster movie, whatever you want to. It's both. It's a monster movie, it's a killer bear, and it's horror because the bear kills a bunch of people. So this, and then this. And then Blade Runner. And then Blade Runner. So yeah. All right. I'm going to sign off. But I'm going to watch those trailers real quick. I'm going to watch those trailers and then I'm going to clean all this mess up. And then I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to make myself a sandwich or some soup or something to eat. Throw in some robot joust. Thank God I can finally say it now, Visions. It was just a tongue twister. And while I'm eating, I will buy something off your website, Visions. I think I'm going to buy the white sticker. So remember, throw a white one in there. And then I think I'm going to finally buy the pizza one. And then I'm going to buy the robot shirt. Hell yeah. I think that's what it's going to do. Oh, that's right. The foil ball is back. It's right there. Oh, hang on. Bam! It's right there. In its spot, like always. Whenever I get a new shelf, though, it's going to have a new spot, though. So there we are. Because I plan to get another shelf and put these side by side and put all these movies on the new shelf. And I've got, more room. So there it is. Oh, yeah. All right, let me pull up another window. Let's watch these, and then I got to watch that movie, and I got to get some sleep because I'm tired. Oh, Lord. Lord. It's been a good stream, though. Always fun hanging out with you guys. And it was fun to hang out with all the guys last night. I wish you would have came on, though, Visions, and Larry. Larry came on late. You came on late because I watched it back. I wish all the guys could have been there, but it was still fun. So, yeah. I just can't be on there with Yakov anymore. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. All right, let's see. Let me open up these. Let's see here. All right, so Phase 4, Robot Wars. Let's start with Robot Wars. Robot. So, I guess if you want to... So, Dave, do you watch Robot Wars first and then Robot Joust? You said that's a sequel to it? Okay. Yeah. Tina says, I love the Star Wars Cup. Oh, Tina, I found it for like $1 or $2 at Goodwill. You find a lot of cool shit at Goodwill too. So that's there. And then, bam, that's what's on there. I get almost all my coffee mugs from Goodwill. I just wash them a couple times in the dishwasher, and then, yeah. All right. Robot Wars. Here we go. Wars trailer. I hope it doesn't pull up that TV show. Oh, here we go. Robot Wars 1993 official trailer. I guess that's it. Is that it? Guess that's it. That's weird. So the first one, Robot Joust, was made 1989. You would think they would make the sequel in the 80s. All right. Here we go. In a barren future. Nice. So a dystopian future. We're off to a good start. Man wages a war against machines. Okay. All right. There we go. Nice. See, Dave, this doesn't even look 90s. This looks like 80s because it's got like crappy animation in it. All the lasers, they had to animate lasers in movies in the 80s. The animation of the lasers looks exactly like how the lasers looked in the 80s. So far, so good. good superhero music in it. Good, like, good theme song so far. This is probably going to go on the list because I'm already liking it.
Money, Drake. We're talking money here. Not we, you. You're talking about money. I'm talking about human beings.
Oh, wow. One of the bad guys from Child's Play 3 that gets killed is in this movie. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That's cool.
Life. Fire.
Nice. Robot Wars coming soon. It's going on the list. Let's see. When was it made? 93. So it's already on the list, but let me add 1993 so it's easier to find when I order it. Okay. And now the next one, Phase 4. Phase 4. Okay. That's cool. Let's see. Phase 4 trailer. Oh, this one's very old. Phase 4 is 1974. Damn. Dave's going way back. Okay. I like 70s movies. That's cool. All right, here we go.
I know that games are your business, James. You play them very well. That's why you're here. But this is a serious game.
Damn, that's a lot of ants. So it's probably a monster movie, and the ants probably kill a bunch of people, right, Dave? So far we're off to a good start.
Think of the society with perfect harmony, perfect altruism and self-sacrifice, perfect division of labor, organized for preordained roles.
What is it?
Think of the building of elaborate and complex structures according to plans that they know nothing of.
They let the others go free?
Think of their ability to...
It looks like it's in like the way future. Like there's a bunch of like futuristic buildings in this, Dave. Well, their version of the future. Their version, the 70s and 80s version of the way future always makes me laugh because they get everything wrong, but that's why it's fun to watch it.
evolve and adapt in ways that are so beautiful but still so unknown, and all contained in one simple form.
They want it. Us.
So defenseless in the
This is cool.
so powerful in the mass.
Nice. I'll keep that one on the list. That looked cool, Dave. All right, let's see. Inhumanoids. Okay, here we go. Dave said this was a TV show. Inhumanoids. Intro. Or TV intro. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. And you said, I guess it's a cartoon for kids. I've never heard of this, Dave. So I guess Dave watched this when he was younger. Inhumanoids. All right, here we go.
When emergency strikes, first responders rely on the latest technology.
Oh,
That's
man.
why T-Mobile created
I'm
T
getting tired.
Priority. Humanoids.
The evil that lies within. Down in the fiery depths of the earth where nightmares begin.
Inhumanoids.
The evil that lies within.
I will say, Dave, the monsters look pretty cool. But it's like it looks 1970s like cartoon. It's still cool though. I can't believe they made it for kids because you got a werewolf attacking people, then you got a lizard monster attacking people. That's cool. That was cool. That was really cool. Oh, wow. Oh, Sega sent me something. Spaceballs escape pod scene. I've already seen it, Sega, but I'll watch it again because I fucking love Spaceballs. Let's watch it again.
What's going on?
Where the hell are we? Paris?
Where the hell are we? Paris?
Thank you for pressing the self-destruct button. This ship will self-destruct in exactly 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
You gotta stop it. Is there any way to stop it? I can't. It's irreversible.
You've got to stop it. Is there any way to stop it? I can't. It's irreversible. Like my raincoat. Attention.
This is Colonel Sanders in forward command. Abandon ship.
This is Colonel Sanders in forward command. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. All personnel proceed to escape pods.
I cannot. I'm so. They announced. Joey, I know you like Star Wars like me and Star Trek. I cannot wait. They announced it. I watched the trailer. Spaceballs 2 in 2 years. 2027. Oh, I'm so excited. And Rick Moranis finally is coming back to do a role because he hasn't acted since the 90s. Because I understand why. He wanted to take care of his kids because his wife died. Totally understandable. But he should have came back and did all those Ghostbuster movies. But what a way to return to acting. Spaceballs 2. Cannot wait. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna film a vlog in 2 years. I'm gonna buy all the collector's cups. Go fucking ballistic. It's fucking happening. It's a must. Oh yeah, it's happening. It sucks that we have to wait 2 years though, but oh yeah.
Sanders, you gotta help me. I don't know what to do. I can't make decisions. I'm a president.
This is your 2-minute warning. This ship will self-destruct in exactly 2 minutes.
Launch all escape pods as soon as they are filled.
What's happening? Where is he? Where is he?
Here, we got 1 minute and 40 before the end of the world. Hang on.
I really wish John Candy would still be alive because 1, he was a good actor. 2, he seems like a good guy. 3, he's Canadian. And 4, he should be in Spaceballs 2. But unfortunately, he passed away. But man, what a good actor.
If you're living in a bubble and you haven't got a care,
Hey, get out of here. Where do you think you're going?
pizza to go. Well, you're gonna be in trouble because we're gonna steal your air. 'Cause what you got is what we need, and all we do is dirty deeds with a baseball.
What a great theme song. This is fucking great. This is fucking great. Hey, that's my escape pod. Who are you? I'm the bearded lady. What are you, one of the freaks? Come back, you fat bearded bitch.
Hey, that's my escape pod. Who are you?
I'm the bearded lady. What are you, one of the freaks?
This movie's fucking great.
No! Come back, you fat bearded bitch! One pod left.
1 pod left, and I'm the president. Well, boys, it's a very lovely ship. I think you should go down with it. Goodbye. What the hell is going on with his seatbelt? Then there's a fucking bear behind him. No!
And 3 of us. And I'm the president. Well, boys, it's a very lovely ship. I think you should go down with it. Goodbye.
Oh, Lord. Oh, that's a classic.
This ship will self-destruct in 20 seconds.
This is your last chance to push the cancellation button. Cancellation? Hurry. Where is it? Where is it? Out of order? Fuck! Even in the future, nothing works.
This is your last chance to push the cancellation button.
Cancellation button! Hurry! Where is it? Where is it? It's gotta be here. I don't
exactly 10 seconds.
Oh, that's genius. I love it. I cannot wait for the sequel. It's going to be fucking great. Oh, so good. So good. Well, Fears is tired. I need a shower. I need some food. And I need some robot joust in my life. So there it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Hell yeah. No more coffee. And that was coffee number 2 for tonight. So there it is. Is there really an animated series? No way. Are you serious? Hang on. I gotta Google that. Hang on. You better not be fucking with me, Dave. Because I have to watch that. I mean, I love Spaceballs. Hang on. I've never heard of that. Give me a second. Hang on. Spaceballs. The animated series. Let's see here. Oh my God. There is. Wow. I had no idea. Oh shit. Wow. Well, let's see. Let's do the intro. Here we go. When did they make? Hang on. When the hell did they make this? Hang on. Hey Meta, when did they make Spaceballs the animated series? What year?
Spaceballs, the animated series, was made in 2008, and it premiered on June 4th, 2008, on Canada's Super Channel, and later on G4 in the United States on September 21st, 2008.
Is it a prequel to the original movie, or is it a sequel, or is it like its own story?
The animated series Spaceballs, the animated series, is a sequel to the original 1987 film Spaceballs. It takes place some time after the events of the movie and follows the character Dark Helmet on the planet Spaceball. The series
Okay, all right, thanks. Oh, that's cool. Well, I may have to get this before I watch Spaceballs too, because now I'm fucking curious. There's so many watches. Fears doesn't need to buy any more movies because of all this shit and all this shit. I get to as many movies and television shows as I can, but there's a lot of cool shit out there. Let me watch this. Oh, wow.
I'm sandwiched between the 2 generations. I'm helping to give caregiver responsibilities to my dad. And
all right, here we go. Wow.
Hide your water, hide your son, and hide your daughter. Here they come, it's time to run away. Spaceballs.
Wow.
They will ravage every village, they will savage, they are here and they are here to stay. They will show no pity, there's no helping hand. They'll destroy your city, they'll destroy your land. Run for shelter, helter, skelter, they are in command. Spaceballs. They are monsters, they are foolish, all resistance would be foolish. Spaceballs are coming.
I mean, it's a good theme song, and the animation, Dave, it's pretty damn good. Wow, this is cool.
They're here.
Wow. It's fucking awesome, man. That's cool. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Wow. You learn something every day. That's cool. Yes, there is. Damn, that's cool, man. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to catch up with the chat, and then I'm off to Betty Buys. Well, I'm going to watch the movie and then off to Betty Buys because it's already 11:23. Shower, get something to eat, buy something off of Vision's website, and then movie, and then Betty Buys, and then convention tomorrow. Vision said he's probably going to put on that movie right after this is done. Hell yeah, buddy. Why not? Why not? I love the Star Wars cup. It is nice, right? It is nice. $1 at Goodwill. Oh, shit. Ooh, fucking hell, I'm tired. There's a lot of old TV shows that he used to watch when he was a kid. Well, I mean, that Inhumanoids, it looked pretty cool, Tina. Looked pretty cool. But that Spaceballs thing, I had no idea that existed. And that was made in 2008. That went right over my head. So there you are. Well, guys, Fear's going to take off, but I hope you guys enjoyed the live. As always, I love hanging out with you guys. You guys know I love you. You guys know I care about you. So I'm taking off. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my friend Dave Phillips. We're trying to get him to 50 subs so he can hit that live button. So, I already have enough subs. Walk on over and sub to Dave. Subscribe to my friend Visions, Lord Visions. When he does make content on his channel, it's pretty damn funny. And if you don't sub to his channel, then go over to his website, www.exhumvisions.com, and buy some cool shit, because he makes a lot of cool shit. Subscribe to Pretend Storytime. Subscribe to Flesh Crumbles. I almost said fresh. That's how tired I am. Subscribe to Flesh Crumbles. Subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Mr. Lantern on YouTube. He does a show every Thursday night and every Friday night. Do like, comment, and subscribe to my friend Randall. He is the magic master of the community. Cameo Man 2021 and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. And last, but certainly not least, follow the host with the most, the leader of the community, Fears, Lord Fears. Fears Man 26 is on YouTube. That's the main channel. And Fears Vlogs is channel number 2. And Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. I do. I really do. And I appreciate all my loving and loyal fans. And this is Fears signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you next time. Shunk! Yeah, dude!